up, y'all? There's only a few nights of basketball left in this NBA season. So make sure you guys are in on all the basketball action with our partner, DraftKings Sportsbook. If you're new to DraftKings, you got to check this out.
New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code SMOKE, only at DraftKings.
Right now, new customers can bet $5 on anything and receive $150 in bonus bets instantly.
From tip-off to the final seconds, DraftKings has you covered. From same-game parlays, live betting, odds boosts, and so much more.
If sports betting isn't available in your state, no worries. DraftKings is a one-stop shop for all things daily fantasy.
So make sure you go and download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use promo code SMOKE and bet just $5 on any wager and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code SMOKE, only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, it's officially summertime. And what's better in the summertime than a backyard barbecue, your favorite playlist on, and the ice-cold Coors Light in hand? I've got Jill Scott and the Teskey Brothers on repeat right now. The perfect summer playlist controls the vibes, and it gets even better when it's enjoyed with the cold Coors Light. Because music plus Coors Light equals chill amplified. The All the Smoke family continues to grow. We have so much great talent on the network these days. You know we're going to get the crew together right after the finals, and I can't think of a better beer to bring than Coors Light. Coors Light is the only choice when you're ready to choose chill. It's cold lagered, cold filtered, and cold packaged for a smoother finish. And what goes better with smooth and chill than summertime tunes? So make sure you amplify your chill this summer with Coors Light. Choose chill, choose Coors Light. Go to CoorsLight.com/summermusic to see how Coors Light can amplify your summer. And be sure to keep an eye out on Coors Light's social handles all summer long for exciting announcements. Always remember, celebrate responsibly. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
All the smoke.
Hey, look, so we about to get it right here, man. We got two NBA champions. We got NBA legends. All smoke homes. Steven Jackson and Matt Boys.
Chicago, what up? Chicago, what up? What's up with y'all, man? Appreciate you guys coming out tonight. See, some people got some merch on already. I love it. I love it. Chicago, what's up with y'all, man? Come on, man. You gotta be louder than that. Come on, Chicago, what's up with y'all tonight? There we go. I think we got some giveaway shit first, don't we? Where's the giveaway stuff at? We gonna give you guys some stuff to make you really kind of get the...
Thank you, motherfuckers, for being here. Appreciate y'all. Shit. See how I live when we support each other? I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man, thank y'all.
I knew Chicago was the shit.
You want a mic?
I don't need it. We good. They hear me?
Yeah, y'all hear him? We appreciate it. We heard somebody bust in from Detroit. Chicago. We in here, Chicago. We appreciate the love, man. We asked where we should go, and y'all flooded it, man. So we appreciate the love. We hope you guys enjoyed the evening.
I hope a lot of y'all high. I hope y'all had y'all drink or something. We can have a good time.
Yeah, he's on one.
We can have a good time, y'all.
He might have smoked one too many, so ain't no telling what you gonna get from Jack tonight, but we gonna have a good time, man. Shout out to DJ, man. You was doing your thing out here, man. We heard y'all in the back. Appreciate it. This is our first live show of our tour. I think we got 6 stops. Really excited to start off with y'all. We're gonna go all over the country. So tonight we want to do something special, so are we gonna bring them out right now? That's what we on right now? We ready to get going?
What happened to the merch?
Yeah, let's do. That's what I thought. I said, what happened to the merch? Where's the merch at, goddammit? I want to throw some merch real quick. Hold on one second. Play a little bit of music real quick, goddamn. Hold on, goddamn. All right, cut the music real quick. We're gonna ask a couple questions. If you get it right, you get some merch. Is that Jack's jersey? He got your McDonald's jersey on, bro. You got to get something off the rip for that, right?
that anyway, fool. Love.
Here we go. How many shows has All the Smoke shot?
Oh,
Raise your hand.
I don't even know that.
I don't know it either. Huh? 250. That shit sound good. Here you go. Yeah, 250. Something like it. It's gonna be something like it. Next question. What year did Jack win a championship with the Spurs? There you go.
That was easy.
Next question. How many times has Jack been to jail? That shit sound good. He said 4. That shit sound good.
That was right.
Yeah. What night does the Barnes Bunch come on TV? There you go. We got a couple women here follow. That shit is crazy. We got some people up top. Grab it. Yeah. Who's a large? You a large? Raise your hand. You a large? Raise your hand. What size is this? You a medium? You a medium? Raise your hand. Medium, medium, medium. He not a medium though. You a medium, bro? All right, man. Well, let's get this show started. We appreciate everybody coming out tonight. I hope you guys have a good time. Like I said, if you fire up, they don't say shit, pass that shit to me. If they do say something, I don't know you.
If y'all start that shit now, all right, now don't blame us if the shit get out of hand.
We'll pay the smoking fine. I ain't tripping. Or they will. Somebody will. Anyway, man, without further ado, these are somebody that we really looked up to in this space. Some guys we played against, our brothers, they jumped in this space maybe 6 months, 8 months before we did, and kind of set the tone, and we came in with our own version of what they're doing, so it only made sense that we're in Chicago, and one of them is from here. Did D play hoop out here in high school? East St. Louis, that's right.
Don't say St. Louis.
I'm from California. I don't know about none of this. Yeah, this is all new to me, baby, so forgive me. So blame it on the weed, not my heart. But without further ado, man, let's welcome one of the best podcasts out there and our brother, the Knuckleheads, Q Rich and D Miles. Yeah, Shy City. Yes, sir.
Darkness.
Appreciate you, fellas.
I'm coming.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Chicago.
Chicago, what's happening, man? We here.
Chitown. What up? What up?
Q, what's the best part about Chicago?
Man, shit.
I didn't say the best food. We gonna get to the food. What's the best part?
Just being here, bro. You gotta know what it is. If you from here, it's just the shine, the vibe.
I ain't never touched
I'm
it.
from the Hunters, though. Who out here from the Hunters? What the Hunters at? Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Shit.
Wild?
Yeah, I'm from the Hunters.
Yeah, I ain't never been to Chicago. They always say I ain't never been here in the summertime. We always come here and it's cold as shit. I stay in the hotel, but the summertime, it's beautiful out here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I used to come out here and just be a thot.
Yeah.
When I was playing
to,
ball, I was a thot out here, man.
Was
I ain't
it?
even lying.
Tricking.
Man, I love Chicago in the
Yes,
summertime.
sir. King Trick.
Oh man, I'm shit. You ain't lying.
King Trick. That's a wild name, bro.
Yeah, man, I was doing it.
Man, we're approaching 5 years in this space. How long have you guys been doing your thing? Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
How long you guys been at yours?
Shit, I guess a little bit, just a little bit longer.
5 and a half,
you know
6.
What I'm saying? But shit, we want to, like we said, me and Black want to salute y'all, man. We remember the first conversations that I had with both of y'all before y'all got cracking in it, and shit, y'all done took off doing y'all thing, got tours, y'all bringing people out. And, you know, I feel like we definitely wasn't we weren't the first people to do it, but I feel like once we all did it the way we did it, everybody else saw they could do it their own way too. It wasn't like some type of certain type of way you gotta do it. You could do it and still connect to the people. And when I knew we hit the barbershops, we was good.
Yeah. Hey, y'all wasn't the first, but for me, y'all gave me the confidence to go out and do it. So I appreciate y'all too.
Yeah, for
Straight
sure.
up. Yeah.
Definitely set the blueprint. D Miles, East St. Louis.
No.
Hey.
East St. Louis.
East St. Louis. Don't ever say St. Louis. East St. Louis. Get it right.
East St. Louis.
He taught me that a long time ago.
So that's close to somewhere over here then, right? No?
We don't do that. Don't do that.
You from where Nelly from?
No.
No.
Hey, Jack told me everything not to say. I'm just fucking with you right now.
No, I'm from across that water. We
Okay.
down South Illinois, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear it? Well,
Yes,
let's get
sir.
to it, man. Let's get to it. You guys played together. Actually, let's back it up. You guys played together with the Clippers, but when did you guys meet each other?
Playing AAU ball.
What age?
I was 14, 15.
You know, it's my oldest boy. You know, small.
Oldest son?
I was 14, 15, and Q and them was playing for the Illinois Warriors, so the coach came down Southern Illinois and asked me to play on the team. I didn't want to play for a St. Louis AAU team. I kind of wanted to do the Illinois thing and kind of keep it Illinois. And he asked me to play, and I went to a little combine or whatever, and then he introduced me to Q and them, and we've been locked in ever since.
What was your first thoughts? The
I've been
D.
burned ever since.
Me, when I saw him, like, it was crazy because young boy, stupid, skinny, but he was long and, like, crazy athletic. So, like, he fit right in with us because we really had a good team. All he did was came in and just blocked shots, ran the floor, and dunked on people. So it was like,
Easy enough.
he went, like, straight up. He went straight to, like, #1 in his class because he was playing up a grade anyway. So you know how that go anyway. He playing up, and he ain't have to average like 20 or 9. He was still getting
his
double
part.
figures, but his intangibles were so crazy. Being able to handle the ball, block shots, you know what I'm saying, dunk the ball, and facilitate like that. So it was like, after that, he was out of there. We went to Nike camp. We was calling him Baby KG. After that, it was
It's
history.
over.
Yeah.
Was Q this big in 7th grade, 8th grade? When y'all met?
No,
9th grade?
I wasn't around him then, but
Ninth grade.
when I met him, he was dominating. Like
Yeah.
their team was dominating, and he was leading the way. He was like a figure that I can look at and see, like, I want to do that. I want to be like him. You know, they won state they senior year. Then he played in McDonald's. So me seeing somebody that I played with actually achieving everything that I'm seeing on TV and I'm seeing around, it was just I need to follow them footsteps, and I want to be the #1 player in Illinois. I want to be the #1 player in the nation, or I want to be ranked in the nation. I want to make McDonald's. So you know, he was kind of like a bar for me to catch to try to do what he does.
Love it. Could somebody bring some cups out here for us? We're going to have to take shots a couple times.
And I got
I'm
mine.
going to start
Y'all
making
niggas
rules
late.
up in a second. We're going to have to start taking shots in a minute.
I made me a concoction before I came out here, man. I ain't got time
So
to play
fast
with
forward, LA Clippers. Back then, y'all played together 2 years in LA. What was it like, both you guys coming from the Midwest out to LA? And although the team wasn't good, y'all clicked in with the culture immediately. No, the team wasn't no good. They know that.
y'all.
It's just,
Nah,
it wasn't their fault.
To
They
be-
was
they
definitely
was
doing their
known
thing.
more for their swag and
Yeah.
the highlight plays than their record.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
hating. That's hating right there.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Because like when we first got there, that team won 18 games.
Right.
That's a lot.
That's the year before they got
I'm telling
there.
the team before we got there.
Yeah.
We basically had a college team. We won 31 games our first year.
Mm-hmm.
We won 40 games our next year. So we was building. You just can't come to a league that's already established with veteran teams
Mm-hmm.
and just come right in. And we had 5 guys that couldn't even go to the club.
Y'all was all young,
or buy
right?
liquor.
Yeah,
So
what
who was
we
on
had
those young
going
teams?
had never happened at that point in the league before. It's common in
Yeah,
this
we was the
generation.
youngest team ever at that time.
Yeah.
Who was all on that team?
Me,
D.
Lamar,
Miles was
Odom.
18, the youngest. Then you had Keon, me, Elo, all 19. And I think Olo Candy was like, what, 20, 21?
Yeah.
What was he like? I heard he was burnt out. I heard just rumor, I don't know. Allegedly.
Olo was Euro, man. You know, everybody ain't understanding. That man can speak like 5, 6 languages, literally. Like, he was Euro, bro. He'd get on the plane, read books all day.
I heard he used to blow dope in the back of the bus, though. Was that true?
He used to
Was
what?
that an urban legend? Somebody said someone said he
They
fired
said
up in the
he
back of
was
the bus.
blowing dope in a black, nah.
Didn't go that
Brought
far?
to y'all by Anelios. This is our mezcal that'll be in stores. Fuck Ola Candy. Hey, Anelios, our mezcals in stores. June, y'all go pick this shit up. This shit is busting.
Ad man. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's 5. You did. Go pick it up. We appreciate the support. You did.
Yeah. But we was progressing, you know what I'm saying? We was in a league where we was the youngest team ever. And I feel like if we would have stayed together, like,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
that special just came out, but Donald Sterling wasn't really playing guys, and they had a bad rap. So for the city to rock with us and get with us and come behind them, but we used to be everywhere. Like, we used to be at high school games, we used to be at the mall, we'd be at all the events. Like, I
was in college while I was at UCLA while y'all was
like, we was everywhere.
Listen, people don't understand. We couldn't get in clubs, y'all. I'm keeping it funky. Midwest dudes come out there, we try and dress up, they turn us away. And then it ain't no sneaking because he's 6'9" and he the high school phenom. As soon as they see his face, hey, hold on, nah, go ahead, turn around, bro. Go on with your ass now. You ain't getting us shut down. Like, they was really on that back then. So we was at colleges that we never even knew it existed, bro. Occidental College out in Pasadena. It's like, we was like, what? Like, we is here in the quad. Both, and then we was so stubborn, we had the same Escalades. He had a black one on gold days. I had a white one on silver days. And we got the same identical truck. And I'm like, my shit fly to yours. He's like, no, my shit fly. I'm like, I ain't ride with you.
My shit was on them gold.
I ain't ride with you. We both ride to the same place. Bro. Beating up the whole area when we coming down the street, getting noise complaints and everything. But we, SC, UCLA, Cal State Northridge. I know my wife at Cal State Northridge then. Literally, like, it's crazy. Like, we was everywhere. But
my shit was on them gold D's, though. So your shit, you get gold D's, your shit ain't better than no gold D's. Fuck that. Throw some D's on that hoe. Son.
Ain't no come back to that, huh?
That's just some country shit. I was a city boy. I'm, Chitown boy. Pay you country boys nothing. Fuck you mean, Bernie Mac out there.
So obviously y'all had a lot of fun off the court. On the court, you guys were electric. Again, where did the two to the head come from? Because Trevor Reeser told me where he thought it came from.
It definitely came from him. From
did it? So they're high school?
Yeah. But that speaks to like how
the
we
culture
was really in it. We was going to they high and like they high school. If you know, we practiced at a JUCO. We ain't had no practice facility. We was at junior college. Southwest.
But talk about how you had to leave the back doors open just so they didn't break into your shit during practice. No showers, no locker room.
None of that. We got to put towels on our car seats when we drive to the crib, take showers at the crib. This is how it was in the league.
Crazy.
So he stayed in Marina Del Rey. I stayed way out in the fucking valley. I was renting Larry Drew house, and I ain't driving in rush hour straight to the crib. So most times at the practice, I'm going to road crib and we chilling, and then I go to the crib later. So take that little Lincoln Road, you going right past Westchester. So once we start going to their games and locked in with him, he 18, so he's still high school age. So, you can take from there what you want, but like, so we start going to the practices and shit. We practicing with them and we got them coming to a couple games and shit. We locked in with them, Hassan, Trev, all of them. That's how we really know all of them like that.
Homeboy.
And that was what they used to be doing, bottoms and all of them. They doing their shit. We like, man, what y'all be doing? They like, man, y'all need to do our shit in the game. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and third. Just rep that shit. We like, all right, little dog, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
We did it, but it was what the fans, the way they reacted to it. Because after we did it the first time, we was like, that was cool. Then fans was like, nah, where that shit at? They was like, do that, like, you know what I'm saying? So it just turned into a thing of its own, bro, like on some real shit.
Yeah, we invited them to the game. We invited their whole team to the game and, to show love to them in the game. When they was celebrating at their high school game, they was doing this. So we started doing it in the game to, show love to them. But the fans appreciated it.
That shit caught fire.
It was one of them games where, me, I had a bunch of dunks, know how I do.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
And then they was just like every time. So I was getting a bunch of dunks. So I was doing it all game. Q wasn't dunking like that. So he started doing it with everything that he did. He shot threes, he stole the ball, he get a block, he get anything. So I couldn't let him out.
I'm like Denzel, I'm from around the way. I'm gonna leave this bitch with something now. I'm getting mine off now.
So, we just started rocking with it, and the fans kind of rock with it, but we never told nobody where we got it from, what it meant.
Right.
Like, people think it means something from where we from,
they
or
a
whole lot of things. But
thought it was some GD shit, y'all.
Shout out Westchester.
We never told nobody like what it meant, and finally, 21 years later, we finally kind of let the cat out the bag, and and created our show with it.
But y'all was doing movies. Y'all you guys brought cool to a team that had been bad for a long time.
Yeah, I was Denzelin', bro.
I was about trying to tell you, but it wasn't nobody that could tell me and him shit.
Y'all was in movies everywhere,
bro.
No, you was not.
I was Denzelin', bro.
We was 19 and 20 in
bro.
LA and Hollywood, and they wanted us to do. We was doing movie shows, Arliss, one-on-one. Like, bro, every time they call, we like, yes. Like, hell yes. We got SAG cards. We got in the union. I was like, boy, I like this shit. This is, you pull up, you got a trailer with your name on it, and I ain't sharing it with this motherfucker. Like, what? I was like, damn, yours over there, mine's over there. They got separate shit for us. Like, we was from the Clippers. We weren't used to some nice shit now. We was not used to that. But like for real, and then you gotta think about it. We was in the shadows of Shaq and Kobe 3P. We came 2000, the first one they won the next 3. So we getting all of the shit that they don't want. Anything that they don't want.
That's a lot of shit though.
Yeah, come on.
That's a lot of shit.
You know, they big boys thing.
Yeah.
We know how the big boys do. So it's a lot to go fall off. We was sitting there like, thank you. Like, yes. Damn, he turned this shit down. Like, oh man, like this is awesome. Like for real. And like we would get told, like, yeah, so you know, Kobe didn't want like cause we was all under the same company at the time too. It was the West Coast SFX and the East Coast. Falk and Arn Tellin was together at that point. So like we would have to go to Arn's office and sign shit with BD and shit, even though he was with Arn then. Like, but like, hell yeah, we got so many little fall down sloppy seconds from them boys.
Hey, can y'all tell the audience about our rookie All-Star experience?
Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
We went off.
That was crazy.
We won, right?
No,
we didn't
lost.
win. But we
lost.
won
It
the
feel
party.
like we won.
We won the party.
See, he ain't even talking about the game. He talking
I ain't
about
talking
the
about the game.
actual-
We done kicked it. We kicked.
This is the first time in NBA history, right? So
NBA history.
it is, nigga. I'm telling you, I know it is. Ain't nobody ever done it like this before. We all on the same floor in DC, rookie All-Star game.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
True story.
We got all our doors open.
Also true story.
We done created a club and through our rooms and left all our doors open and this Black and Miles, alcohol, all type of shit going on the hallway. So anybody that's on the floor got to deal with it.
And I slept in the bathroom. I took my big cover off the top of the bed.
We had the older guys, AI and them, playing in the big game, coming to our floor like, well, what are y'all doing? Say, this where it's at, baby. I thought this how I go down All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
And it was all of us. We had a good time, though. But I just wanted to say that because that was a great experience for me. You know what I'm saying? Rookie All-Star, to be a rookie All-Star, but to spend it with y'all and how we did it. You know what I'm saying? We did it our way.
Yeah.
This is
Can't
also
too many
a
people
true
say that we
story.
did it our way.
I can't really say nothing else, but that's true.
We did it our way.
That's all I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
I can't
about
comment too much on that. I got an old lady at the crib.
But ain't this back before you knew her? This is before, right? Nothing happened before. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Hey, take a shot for that bullshit, D Miles. What you talking about?
Shots.
I don't even bring up no memories or nothing like that.
You don't even want to cross your mind, huh?
Yeah, he remember though.
You know he from East Saint. He gonna say his old lady.
All his buckets came from me in the game anyway. So you ought to be thankful, nigga. All them lobs I threw you.
No, I threw lives too. See,
I had but hey, your best plays in the game, every time I look at your highlights in the All-Star game, they coming from 5, dog.
You ain't have no choice because I threatened you.
You threatened me?
Yeah, I threatened you. You ain't had no choice.
You was about to smack him?
Type of friends I got.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you the truth. The way he cheated most of the time just because he was faster than everybody. He outran motherfuckers for the lob. You could he not even in the screen. Here come them motherfucking shoulders in that head and he gonna come running into the goddamn screen and you can't do nothing else but throw it to him. That bitch then hawk the whole play down.
You know us Clippers didn't have a lot of national TV games, so you know that was a national TV game. I had to make sure they seen me.
Real quick, Q, can you show us how he ran again real quick?
Boy, with that motherfucking head get to go, that motherfucker, all shoulders and head, little bitty ass head flying, bitch. Deer, that bitch was a deer out there.
And my braids was better than Jack's. My shit was hanging and dangling.
Hey, go back and look at them motherfuckers. It took a while too. It took a while for his too now. This shit didn't happen overnight now.
They don't remember that. Just
Jack shit been
listen to what
stuck. I be pulling
Yeah,
Jack
but
shit
it
sometimes.
don't happen
just as-
overnight. Hey, man, everybody ain't have Italian like you, bro. That sweet on suave shit. You know what I'm saying? We work hard for our shit. I know my people that understand me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got that laid down shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know the struggle.
But don't let Jack fool you. Jack can unsnap his shit and put it on the nightstand when he go to sleep, though. That shit ain't even his. The Chicago basketball pipeline has been legendary, man. Shout out Chicago, just cuz.
Yeah, we heavy. We heavy.
Isaiah, Mark, D-Wade, D-Rose, Anthony Davis, you. Shout out
Ronnie
rest in
Fields.
peace, Ronnie Field, Benji. Yeah, shout out Ronnie Field.
Getty Simmons.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and name them off.
Yeah,
T.A.
keep going. Will Bynum.
T.A.
Yell 'em out. Who else? Who we missing?
Damn right, Tim Hardaway, the OG. You see how that go? It ain't gonna
All
stop
them,
now.
all
We got-
them.
There's a whole lot of now.
Yeah, all
So
them.
what I heard the summer league runs out here used to be crazy. What were the summer league runs in Chicago like? And explain the environment. I mean, they know the environment, but explain to those who don't know the environment of the games, explain that too.
I explain why I talk my shit to any city because I've been a lot of places. I've been New York. I've been to major places. New York, LA, all these places. They like, this is the shit. Nah, when you the shit here, ask LeBron. He came here as a sophomore, dunking on motherfuckers. 2 plays later, got his ass undercut, broken wrist, you done.
Oh, that's where he broke his wrist
'cause
at?
when you good, you gotta be good, and then it's you tough. Cause we gonna try and fuck you up, and if you gonna be a bitch, you a no-go. You ain't shit here. As soon as we can punk you, you ain't no good no more. So you gotta be good, and you gotta be with them shits. And if you ain't with them shits and good, you cancel Christmas in Chicago, buddy. I'm telling you, it ain't going. Cause we gon' try that. We gon' oh, okay, like we'll fuck you up. And if you ain't gonna be able to like do that and still be with it, I'm telling you. I'm from the Hundreds and I played in the Red West. And I'm telling you, it was like that. That was the really shit. Manly, Westinghouse, everything. It was really like that. West Side ain't on no fuck shit. I'm telling you, and I didn't know that. I'm from the Hundreds. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about no West Side. Them motherfuckers was standing on business, and we had to be like my team was really from the South Side. Me, TDL, D Gates, we from the Hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we came out west because Whitney Young, Manly School, was right on the edge of West Side downtown, like right there. But like they thought we was the bitch school because we was the smart school, right? Right. We had that work though. We had all the bad girls.
Did you?
Remember that? We was known for that. Us and Kenwood, my generation. I don't know about now, but we was known for that. But look, when we got there, all that little nerd shit got up out of there. Nah, we real individuals. We members. They know what that mean when I say we members. Yeah. They know what the fuck that mean.
Yeah.
We members.
Is there a difference between South Side Hoopers and West Side Hoopers?
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Like we had South Side, we had motherfuckers like Twan Walker, 6'8", 6'9".
Twan's
whole West, bitch.
Twan,
you playing
here?
against everybody 6'4" and under.
Where Twan at? Cyber Twan is in here. I know he is. Shout out Antoine Walker, baby.
Oh yeah, no, that's a Chicago.
Yes, sir.
That's a Chicago goat right there.
Yes, sir. I can't see you, but I know you in here, baby.
Hey, listen. Like DJ said, like that was the first one I got to see. I was a freshman at Brother Rice and saw him playing against my cousin Rico Hill, and I got to see him take every step. All-American.
Yeah, Twan.
Hey.
Big Twan.
Yeah, I
Yes, sir. No, where you at? You need to be sitting in the front. Come on, man. You got to sit on stage, bro. Get Twan a motherfucking chair. Let's get Twan a chair. Twan, come up there. Come on, Twan. Get Twan a chair.
Yeah.
We gonna get you up. Walk around and come on stage, Twan.
Hey, nah, real talk.
So what's the difference between South Side Hoopers and West Side Hoopers?
We actually had size, bro. Out west, when I play against Westinghouse, bro, they center gonna be 6'4", 6'5".
Oh no.
And they gonna have 4 motherfuckers that's with the absolute shit, and they gonna press the shit out of you the whole game. And they ready to fight.
And fight.
All that energy.
All
that. Them motherfuckers. Hey, the Bailey brothers. They know about the Bailey brothers.
Bailey,
David.
Active.
Boy, them motherfuckers was some shit. Jimmy Sanders was in my day.
Damn, Twan, what you doing? Knocking everything down? Shit. Come on. Can we get one more chair for Twan? Let me pull this shit back. Let's get Twan up here, baby. This is a bonus. Y'all didn't even expect this.
one thing. Twan, I'm not gonna tell no stories of us hanging out, okay? I'm just gonna, I promise you I'm not. You taught me a lot.
You don't want to talk about
Can we get him a mic too? Is there
We
another
can talk
mic
about
on
Paris
lobby?
too. Yeah, we beating ass in
You in
Paris. nigga.
Chicago though. Half of these motherfuckers that hung out with you.
Hey, I'm low. Hey, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, but I could be from Chicago, nigga, because I'm with the same shit. At all times. Nigga.
Count me in
Fuck
too.
you mean.
Count
Fuck you
me in
mean.
too. Yeah, I was.
At all
Hey,
times.
as Q's telling these stories, I'm thinking how many fights I would have had to get in till they started fucking with me. Twan, you got a whole motherfucking couch, bro. God damn. That's what you hear. Come on, man. It's a legend right here. Give it up again for Antoine Walker.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. But that,
Goddamn employee number 8.
Employee number 8. So what was it?
Shitown, hold on, man.
Yeah,
I'm
go
in my
ahead.
city,
Talk
big
your
guy.
shit, bro.
Shitown, what's up?
Yeah. Talk your shit, bro.
Yeah,
Talk your shit, bro.
I appreciate that. Thank you. This home, baby.
What was the atmosphere out here like this as you were coming up and then as you seen people like Q and this next generation behind you coming up?
Oh, this is basketball capital. It's died off a little bit now, so people don't think about it. I think Derrick Rose was probably our last little batch of guys that were really tough, but we used to be at the gym. It's 30 of us, 35 pros in one gym.
Pros, right.
Pros, not
Pros.
guys that have made it and
Pros.
competing and challenge each other every day. You can lose the first game and not play again to the 5th game. They know that. That's how strong Chicago was, but I'm a Southside guy like you, so I'm a little biased, you know what I mean?
You already know.
So I'm a Southside guy, but I did it differently. I went to Catholic school, Q public school. I went the Catholic school route, but we played together, so we pushed each other every day to make Chicago great, and that's what made it special because we played together a lot in the summertime and really made each other work hard.
What kind of effect did Michael Jordan have, obviously on the city, but you guys as individuals as well? I mean, you guys have been laced ever since you met him, but each of you guys, D, I'm gonna start with you, D. Once you
Mike,
got in the
Mike,
Mike circle, what kind of effect did he have on your life and your game?
Man, you know anything about Illinois, you know about WGN. Like, we used to watch all
Yeah.
82 games.
We had it in
of
California
Mike.
too, trust me.
You know what I'm saying? And just growing up watching Mike and then getting the opportunity to be around him was just, like I say, somebody that you can just kind of see his road and try to follow behind it and you know, make it.
Everybody, every last one.
Goddamn right.
Ain't no bullshit.
Damn,
Proud
everybody
too.
do.
Yeah.
Q, I know you had a really good relationship with him. Talk to us about what he meant to you and what it was like being in his ecosystem.
Man, for me, the craziest shit is I met Mike before I even made the league because Juanita's family, her mom and everybody, Juanita grew up on the next block from me. I grew up on 115th and Parnell. They grew up on 115th and Wallace, right next, across the alley. So like I knew Carl, John, and her nephews, which became his nephews. So the first time I ever met him was there in the backyard. He got the whole fucking city out. So, you know, that was how I met him.
How'd your shoe deal come about? Because you've been a lifer.
Yeah, bless.
Yeah.
Blessed.
I was begging for some golf gear in the back. We were the same size. I ain't seen shit.
Hey, listen, man. You could have never told me it was like gonna be what it has become, and a family situation like that. But I was a dude that wasn't. I got picked 18. 18 pick ain't about to really break the bank on no shoe deal if you get a shoe deal at all. So like, you know what I'm saying? We was trying to figure our shit out. You was the third pick. Yeah, highest high school pick ever at that point.
Yes, sir. Give it up.
Respect.
Give it up.
KG was previously number 5. Black came in and rewrote that, but so we was trying to get a deal, and our agent, I was getting offers for just apparel deals. He was getting what our agent felt like was lowballed, and then we went to Jordan campus flight school out at Santa Barbara for the kids and shit that everybody would go to. And we had all this N1 shit. They was giving up so much shit, bro. It was crazy. We had all this N1 shit. So we got through hooping the one day. We icing down, and MJ like, what the fuck y'all got all this shit on for? And we was just like, shit, and we didn't know he had, Jordan Brand, and that was all starting this shit. And he was like, man, y'all get rid of that shit, man. Y'all gonna be with me. And we okay. We didn't really know what that meant, but we fuck, Mike said we gonna be with him. So we was
That's
geeked,
enough, hell yeah.
You knew you could at least get into a club then, finally.
Yeah. The next morning, our agent called us, was like, man, what y'all do? We like, what you talking about? He was like, man, they just sent me over a contract. Y'all finna sign with Jordan.
Wow, that's dope.
dope.
Hell yeah, give it up.
shut all that down. I went from getting a pair of deals to some cash in my pocket. I was like, this is
Yeah.
right here.
So you know, once we seen that, you know, we was fools with it after that. Nah,
You already couldn't tell you
know.
shit, but after that, it was all the way over.
Oh, it was a whole nother game. Now we Jordan down.
Like, we Jordan dudes, but
We
then
Jordan
we get
down.
handpicked by him, bro. That was a stamp of approval, bro. I was like, shit.
Straight
Mike,
up.
Mine went way different than that.
You had to get to the Bobcats?
I was at the time.
Jack get boxes every leap year.
Well, what it is at the time I got my Jordan deal. I was wearing proteges. If y'all don't know what proteges
Hold
is,
on, rewind. Hold on, time out. Time out. Keep before you say what you say.
Niggas.
Time out. So Jack, the first time, shout out Al Harrington, by the way, that's our brother. The first time you wore a protege in the game, what happened?
we made a check off that bitch. Let me start there. Okay.
But it also almost ended his career.
It definitely ended my career. See, it was some bullshit ass shit. Stephon Marbury gave us the game.
This one I knew you was a real friend.
Yeah.
I knew he was a real friend
Yeah.
because
No way in hell I was supposed to wear them
supposed to
shit.
wear
brought
that
that
shit.
shit to Al, and Al was like, your son.
And Al like, Stak, I need you to get in with me. I need you. I'm like, cool, you my nigga. The worst decision I ever made. I ended up breaking my toe and playing in these shits, right? For 3 years, I think every quarter and every time out, if you wanted to know my moves,
It's on
you
the
didn't have
court.
to watch the tape. Just the black marks was all on the court, so you can see everywhere I went, right?
Hey,
So
but the
cheap. It
very
was some
first game-
Walmart ass shoes called Proteges,
The
right?
very first game, though, he made a move. I don't know if it was a left to right or right to left, but he came at, like the sole went that way. And he
I need
went
another
this way.
foul. This is like 2 minutes in the game.
The game just started. I said, oh shit.
So then I get traded to Charlotte where MJ at. I'm playing in them shits. I make a move. I come out. I got my toe hanging out the motherfuckers. I come to the sideline. I'm sending a ball boy to the back to get MJ. Like, hold on. What's that? What is that? Like, nah. Bring him some J's. Brought me some J's. He felt so bad for me, dog. The next day I had a Jordan contract in my locker.
So it was
dog.
a charity case.
God damn. Hey, sometimes I take it, but shit.
That motherfucker
God damn.
Mike adopted Jack.
Pay my dues.
Look at that poor little boy over there. Let's get him. Twan, you were someone that got to play with him in the summertime, but then against him on the biggest stage. What was that effect like in getting to go head-to-head against Mike?
My first 3 years, I came in the league in '96, so I went against the last three
Repeat.
championships, '96, '97, '98. I went 1-11.
1-11, damn.
Yeah, we went 1-11. I didn't play against him in the playoffs, but I was still kind of like a little fan too, because I came in at 19 and I kind of grew up watching the Bulls, so I was a little fan. But I got my revenge when he came back to the Wizards.
Okay, it's never too late. It's never too late.
Yeah, when he came back to the Wizards, that's when I got my. So these guys know because obviously Darius and Q was with me in the summertime. So got a phone call, 2001. He was like, "Hey man, I heard you guys in the gym. I need y'all back with me." I'm like, "Who?" They like, "Yes, Michael Jordan. Y'all remember you can call people private back in the day?" So he called me private. I didn't know who it was. I'm like, "Okay." He was like, "Yeah, I need you back in the gym with me." So I called all the guys. We all worked out together every day anyway. Yep. And he moved our run over to Hoops Gym over in the West Loop, if you guys familiar with that. MJ rented the whole gym out for the summer, and we just started working out together. We had to pretty much, they know this, we had to go off his routine. We played every day at 2 o'clock, but you had to do your individual work before 2 o'clock. Mm-hmm. And then you play pickup ball. And some of the most legendary runs you ever want to be a part of. If you lose, you may not get back on the court. It was 30, 35 pros. You had everybody flying in. I remember you guys mentioned LeBron James. He was 16. He came in to play with us.
That's when you
He
brought
probably
him
didn't play till like the 10th game. I felt bad for him. He flew all the way up to play. But it's thick. It's 30 pros in the gym that's already established.
When you said he's high school, he's 16.
And then
he's 16, 17.
And then Twan took him to the 50-yard line.
What's the 50-yard line?
And then Twan took him to the 50, y'all.
Man, it was a special party for somebody.
Yo!
So hold on, what's the 50-yard line?
The trap.
No place LeBron James should have been.
We ain't going there. Don't worry about it. We ain't going that way, bro. We ain't going that way. But no, that was my experience with Mike. So I got an opportunity to be around. I'm not going to let him kill me with that. I got a chance to be around Mike every day, man, and see his work ethic. Just like these guys, like me and Darius Q, we got a chance to be around him and see how great he was and the work ethic he put in. And to see him do it at 37, 38 to get back in the league was something special to see. So those are memories I would always remember. And we hung out. And they know, guys know that. We hung out all day long.
That was dope
4 days,
shit.
4 or 5 days a week, we was together every day.
Mike was so
for 3
cold,
months.
like he rented the hoops out, right? Then it was like a joint parking lot that was like whatever the fuck it was. He turned that shit into his steakhouse.
It's restaurant.
And it wasn't nothing but for us to go there after the workout, go from the workout. They about to play card. I ain't gamble with these motherfuckers. I was smart. But I watched. I swear I watched. I seen it. But they out there like, and you go over there, eat steaks, food, all this shit, wine, all that shit. They up there smoking cigars, kicking it for hours. I'm like, I ain't with none of this shit. I'm gone.
Yeah, it was one of the obviously greatest moments of my life to be around the greatest and to see how he worked and how he went about his preparation to getting prepared, especially at that age. So I learned a lot. And they know how he was. He was super competitive. He wanted to win every day. If you wasn't winning, you didn't mean anything to him. He didn't care about. He don't like losers. You got to win. So you just learned a lot in his competitive spirit and how he liked to do things. So that was one of the most memorable times of my life to be able to play against Mike for 2 years and to be around him in his personal space and to see how he does it on an everyday basis was something special for me.
Yeah. Straight up. Not a lot of people say that. We got to do that.
The shit talking was crazy.
He ever
That was really my next question. Like, what kind of shit talking was going on? That was my
Shit talking in there.
He ain't never told y'all
He
wasn't
just
shit.
used to say crazy shit,
Yeah,
bro.
you ain't
like,
never won nothing.
Yeah, he told me I wasn't shit. We was losing too. In Charlotte, he came in practice and had his way with us, bro. Talked to us bad. Every championship, what he averaged and everything. We couldn't say nothing. And we was Charlotte. We was barely making the playoffs. How we gonna get 6 championships, nigga?
D, what was that shit talking like back in them days?
Nah, it's Mike used to, like I remember me first being around Mike, I couldn't believe he cussed.
What?
Like, I called my mama and was like, man, Mike cuss like us. he be just cussing like us. Like, but seeing Twine a super shit talker, him in the gym, it just kept the momentum in the gym and the atmosphere in the gym with Mike and Twine and different guys. You had ballers in there like Mike Finn. He ain't used to say shit, but he used to be in there busting folks' ass.
Truly.
You know what I'm saying? So the
Stack
shit talking
house.
used to be at an all-time high.
Stak,
House
hey,
game.
listen, let me tell you the dopest. Like, Stak did some of the most baller shit. I thought at that point was like some of the coldest shit ever. Like, he was playing for the Pistons then. Stak, country boy, had a big-ass boat. He brought a boat over with his 2 Rolls Royces on that bitch. And stayed for remember he stayed for 2 months and he
Yes.
had his car. I'm
Stack house.
we thought he had drugs. He was like, no, they came over on my boat with me.
That's hard.
We started calling that motherfucker Stack Dollar. Me and my homeboy, we called him Stack Dollar. And I say, yo,
That's
Stack
hard.
House call. I said, that boy brought a boat over this bitch. He crossed Lake Michigan on that. Like, what? That was so cold to me back then. I was like, big
That is hard, nigga. That's hard.
Hell yeah. Are we about to fly some pictures
I
behind
like that
us?
type shit. That's
Right?
hard.
Tell us what y'all think, what comes to mind when you guys see this. Oh, shit. Oh, here y'all go with the bullshit, huh?
Oh, that boy was in his Jeremy Lin phase, boy. What you got?
Here y'all go with the bullshit.
He was out there. What you was doing, your Jeremy Lin deal?
I was burnt out. That was the end of my career. Just got through a divorce. I was smoking weed every day, all day. I was fucked
was a
up,
hippie,
boy.
huh?
Man, I didn't know what was going on.
Don't look bad, though, because you got that
Fuck
good
y'all, whoever
grade.
found that picture. Next picture, goddammit.
See, people with hair like
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey, you know what?
Hey, they say
I'm glad they put this shit up here.
that, Paul?
Can we let this shit rest, goddammit?
Hey.
I see this shit on Instagram for the last, 10 years.
They said-
and I didn't get no goddamn foul.
They said pose.
Nigga, they didn't call nothing. They just let the shit go. Nigga dug a whole 12 boogers out my nose. And they didn't call nothing.
They
Can we
said-
let this shit die today, please?
Hey, they say Pose lost everything up to his knuckle after that shit. That shit was all gone.
That shit is aggressive.
They didn't call shit, bruh. Type of shit I go
Oh,
through.
That shit was so. This shit right here was so cold.
D Miles, what do you remember
Hey,
about
let's-
that?
This might be the moment he became David Ruffin. This might be the very moment he became David Ruffin and nobody else
Man,
wasn't shit.
That was a dope experience, man. I ain't played an NBA game. They flew me to Minnesota. KG is one of the guys. He's the reason I wear 21 to get the opportunity to be on the front cover of Sports Illustrated with him. He showed love.
That boy was a cover boy,
And
goddamn. That shit was the cover of
that was
Sports
a moment for me.
What was it like though talking to him, soaking up game? Because he
Two
always
burnt
been
money.
that
You know,
intense.
burn
like
out,
my
too.
cousin them,
Both them niggas
they
burn.
told me once I got in the league, I can't be a fan no more. So he wasn't really showing me love like that, and I really wasn't showing them love. It was just we cool. What up, bro?
Burn.
Come do this picture, and cause I knew eventually I got to see you.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to give him no edge over me to see him.
So both
Cause
y'all
back
was
in
up there.
our back in
Both
our
y'all
day,
was up
we
there
weren't-
with your little ass
Idols
heads.
Back in our day, we
Right.
wasn't friends like that. We
I feel
didn't.
you. It was different back then.
We didn't exchange notes or nothing
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
It's
idols
either I
become
bust your
rivals.
ass, you bust my ass. Like it wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't friendly like that back in our day. So it was a cool experience. I fucked with him, but we really didn't.
Right.
Yeah, we
Interesting.
really weren't. It wasn't all geeky and gaga.
Hey, when you took that picture, did they say make a serious face?
I'm serious all the time.
I'm just asking what they. I'm just asking. I wasn't there.
Fuck you mean?
I'm just want to know what
Yeah,
they said to you
at that
before
point-
they snapped the camera. What they said? Say, D Miles, do this. Then what you did.
Every time you see me, I look like this.
Okay,
Fuck you
all
mean?
right. I just wanted to make sure they didn't tell you
At
to do
that point,
something.
he was the.
If they told you to
He
do
was
something, you
said
didn't do it.
entertaining. He was a grown ass man, even though he wasn't. That was his biggest. I'm a grown ass man, dog. Don't play with me like that. When he was the youngest motherfucker, and I'm
They didn't tell. They told you to do something. You just did the
Man,
opposite.
you know I don't play that shit. Fuck you, man.
Man, listen, I go through this shit with this nigga every day, dog. He do the opposite of everything on purpose.
Man, I don't even know why you here, bro. We could have did this shit without you.
cold ass wedding,
This
dog.
type of shit I go through every day, y'all. This is not just on the show, y'all. So don't think we just got these niggas up here because we talk every day, y'all. We fuck around. We real partners. So don't think we just on some bullshit.
Ooh.
God damn.
Look. Hold on, I look player. That's a time capsule of the moment when you looking at
Hey,
me. That's how
hey,
shit was
hey,
supposed
hold
to
on,
be
you know
back
what?
then.
Hold
Jack,
on,
hey,
hold
I
on.
guarantee you,
Jack.
I'm beefing with my staff after this shit over with.
Hey, hey.
I promise y'all. Because
Hey.
I told them niggas,
Hold up.
I'm tired of them making me the butt of they motherfucking jokes, y'all.
Hold up,
I
bro.
told them niggas
Damn.
that.
Hold up, bro.
And trust me, I'm beefing with these niggas as soon as the show over.
I
Do
just want to
y'all,
know.
do y'all see that Illinois piece on me, boy? That's representing right there.
That
bro.
was hard when he got that too.
Hold on, I want to know real quick.
Illinois
We'll talk
piece,
about
bro.
the
You can't
Jack.
bite no
Jack,
shit.
where's your middle tooth at?
So, you know what? Don't worry, I'm gonna handle all this shit after the show. Don't worry. I told them motherfuckers about this shit. Don't worry. Don't worry, y'all. I got y'all. Chicago, remember I told y'all, I got this shit. Soon as the show over, I'm gonna handle this shit. I'm tired of this shit.
Hey, go back to the other one. So this was a hell of a.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, go back to the other
Don't
one.
even worry about it.
Go back to the
Five
other
is
one.
gonna handle it.
No,
Trust
no,
me.
hold on. No. Go to the other one.
Five gonna handle it.
Real quick, we gonna get to that. This was a hell of a time right here, y'all. 5X Pro Clubs, 6X Pro Clubs,
Velour sweatsuit.
chains, sweatsuits, the
do-rag.
Walkers.
Do-rag.
I don't know what the fuck Jack's wearing on his head, but that shit looked good for the
Don't
time,
worry.
I guess. That
Five
was-
will handle it,
Yeah,
y'all.
come on,
Trust
man.
me.
Hey, you got your
Dead
swag.
ass serious.
You got your
Hey, what you-
swag back in the
Hey, he
day,
texting
boy. Your
somebody
shit
right
was
now.
hard.
Texting.
Dead ass
You
serious.
better blow the whole shit up.
Dead ass serious.
So what do y'all remember most about this era? This is early 2000s, right?
Yeah.
What do y'all remember most about this time?
I was at the ESPY Awards.
Okay.
No, we was at a Jordan event.
That was for the release of the 17s. That's why we feel like the 17s was our shoe.
Okay.
We did the commercial. Spike Lee shot a commercial.
That's
Like that
dope.
was some dope
Hell
shit.
yeah.
We ain't
Yeah.
never did a commercial, y'all. Like we was like, shit, we got to go to New York. Then they said Spike Lee, this about to be a Spike Lee joint. I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
fuck, like
Yeah.
we did a whole commercial shoot for it, and like they released it. We had a event for it that we went to. So like to this day, we feel like that was our shoe, even though it wasn't.
And that money a little bit longer, you know. That ain't the same chain we walked in with. That's a new one.
Yeah, it's new. That's new money.
That was different one. Yeah, that wasn't that first one.
Hey, Jack, I was about to say a little while ago, I was getting hypnotized by your watch and your bracelet, bro. That shit's just.
He a whole lot of. He back in the ice age. You act like when we first came
Yeah.
in.
Damn.
You dressed 10 times better
That
than you
all
used
the
to
smoke
back in
money
the
is
day, boy.
crazy, ain't it? God damn.
That one thing you say, motherfuckers up here getting a little pocket.
Yeah, I mean, you see,
pocketbook change.
I don't know if y'all see our Jordan 4 collab right here he's wearing. Yeah, them all the smokes right there. The Smoke 4s.
I ain't going.
Yeah.
I ain't
Y'all
going.
name him after Jack, ain't nobody gonna buy
I
them
ain't going.
motherfucker.
What's the other picture?
I ain't going.
Ooh. There he is. The late, great, rest in peace to our brother Kobe, man. What do y'all
Straight
remember about, again, we were all growing up at the same time. I was in college, I was in the league, he was fresh
Yeah.
in the league. What do y'all remember about that time with Kobe?
Shit, he was. We
That's my dog, though. Yeah,
We
that's
never
my
seen
dog.
him. I never seen him outside of the court. Like I never seen him nowhere.
He
Like
never
I never
stepped out.
seen him at an event. I didn't think that motherfucker even went home. I thought he was on the court all the time, cause like you didn't see him. You didn't even see him walk in the arena. He just appeared like voila, here, like just him and his competitive edge. Like
Right.
you know, we was the Clippers. Man, we wanted so bad to beat them. They win the championships
That was
and
our
stuff
Super Bowl.
like
that
that.
was the championship every game.
We went hard at their ass. And
Y'all get him at all while you
hated
was
that
there?
shit.
Definitely
Did
beat him
you?
a couple times. Yeah,
Did
beat
you?
him a couple times.
Q, what do you remember?
For me, man, it was just like, you know, being from the crib, it's like, all right, fuck this nigga, he ain't nice like that. So I'm gonna try and fuck him up. But like, it was like, when you see that shit don't matter, and it's like, it's a difference between like, you know, some people, you know,
I put a whole
played
fucking
against
ball in his
T-Mac, a lot
face.
of
I
different
know,
dudes
bro.
that scored
Yeah.
30s and shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, once you see like, he don't see entirely none of that shit, like, period, it's like, oh, hold up, okay, and then you started like one game, then 2 games, then it's like you done play this nigga like 10 games, you like, hold on, I want to still on this motherfucker in his face. Like, he put you in that type of zone, cause like, he was one of the most arrogant motherfuckers you was gonna find. I'm telling you, he'll say little shit. Like, he'll do something like, I tell you a story, right? We played, this when I was with the Heat. Y'all didn't see this shit when he caught the ball at the top, that motherfucker took one dribble and shot it off one leg and hit it off the backboard, right?
For the winner, yeah.
UD told me this. Motherfucker, the UD supposed to come off the ball and double. Motherfucker faked did this, and when he faked him and he saw he was about to get Kobe said, uh-oh, before he caught the ball. Motherfucker caught that bitch, swept through. I'm standing on the basket. Watch it go through. I swear to God, you go YouTube, but I watched it go through. Walk my ass off the court. Said, this is crazy. Like, and then find out, he said, uh-oh, when you missed us. Oh, shit. I said, see, somebody you got to still on him. You can't do shit with that. You can't do shit with it. After that, you got to fight. Because he ain't fucked up
You
about
don't
nothing.
see nothing else.
And then he gonna turn around really trying to put 50 on you.
No question.
Like 50, see, he ain't gonna, 30 ain't enough. I'm gonna embarrass you.
Killer.
Now you gotta fuck him up. When he came in the guard one time, Spike Lee was talking shit to him. I come off the bench, I ain't even in. I ain't got shit to do with this shit. He was going crazy, man. Shout out to Wilson Chandler, bro. He was going crazy on Wilson Chandler. Motherfucker hit like 60 or something. Soon as he had to just hit one from like the hash. I came in, I'm fresh in the game. This motherfucker, Spike Lee was right there. That bitch just raised up. Bam! Turned around looking at him. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Man, because next time he popped out to the way he caught, just ran up in him. Boom, boom. Yeah, that was me. I'm going to take this one because fuck that. He tripping already and you not just.
He probably just started smiling when you did it too.
Yeah, because like, bitch, I'm like, yo, because you know how he is. He out there pirouetting, pump faking, stepping through on people. I'm like, nah, hell nah. Like, I'm about to get this. I'm about to get a quick 2, 3 or something and get up out of here because fuck that.
Jack, y'all had good battles. What was your fondest memory with Kobe?
I mean, we all got the same memories. He busting all our ass. Am I wrong? Yeah, he busted all. I mean, coming up in high school, he was just different. You know, when you got somebody that's 16, 15, 16 years old, they got a kill list and got all the top players on the list, name on there. I barely could write 15, 16. This nigga got his own kill list. And
You barely write at 45.
Huh?
You said you could barely write at 45, but go ahead.
This nigga here, man. I know how to cash a check, though.
That's all that matters, goddamn it. Yeah.
Yeah. But Kobe was just different, dog. He was just different, you know what I mean? And I looked up to him, we was the same age because just the player he wanted to be. I wanted to make it to the NBA and just take care of my family. He wanted to be the best player
ever,
you know what I'm saying, at a young age. So I admired that. I didn't have that in me. I wanted to smoke, hang out, eat McDonald's and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He was a straight dude, and I admired it because I wanted to be that, but I just didn't have the will to do it.
Yeah, I want to say this about Kobe. Like him and Mike is like guys when you guarding him, motherfucker liable to just do anything.
Word.
Like he'll shoot that bitch with his left hand, he'll fade, and you don't run into too many people like that. You can look at the scouting report and see, oh, this motherfucker don't really like going left, or he ain't good on the right side as he good on the left side. But with him, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Where is
the scouting report don't matter with Kobe.
It was on.
And that's why I say to this day that he don't get his due justice in the GOAT convo.
At all.
To me,
Number 2.
to me, is MJ and then
It's
it's
Kobe.
Kobe.
Yes,
I ain't
sir.
mad at that.
And people could tell me about points and this and that, but like until you done laced them up against these motherfuckers and really know what it is, you know the difference. I promise you. That's all I can say. I can't talk to the people that never did that and never had a chance to play against whoever your 1, 2, 3, 4 are. I know who they say the 1, 2, 3, and I know I done played against all them motherfuckers, and I know one of them don't it ain't the same as these two over here. Pause that, not feel the same. But it ain't the same as what, like I say, like, you know, it's a top 75, right? When you get up in that top 75, it's a special room reserved for them two.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody else going up in there but Kobe and MJ. And everybody in that bitch understand why them two going up in there.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, though.
I ain't mad at that. Give it up for Cole, man.
Straight up.
Twan, y'all had a lot of battles. Summertime in LA, and then obviously in the league. What do you remember most about Cole? One of your favorite stories?
Well, first, arguably, let's start with he's a part of the greatest draft class ever, 1996 draft class. Let's start with that.
Straight up.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, but no, with Kobe, obviously, I was very fortunate enough to be an Adidas kid with him. We both signed with Adidas coming out, so I got a chance to travel. Jack was Steve, know that he was with us, Adidas kid in the beginning.
Yeah, tell him about Paris, baby.
Oh, let me interrupt this story. Yeah, you want me to tell him?
Man, tell him how we whipping ass everywhere, baby. We don't take no shit from nobody.
So you take these promo tours in the summertime. So me and Jack
In Paris, dog.
in Paris,
Hands.
opening up Adidas stores and doing camps. So we go out one night. We in Paris. We want to go out. We got our girls with us. We go out. Jack decided he want to fight.
He's so burnt out.
Supposed to be wee and fucking French and
Hold on.
goddamn.
Hey, I was chilling though. Oh boy, he swung by us going too fast in the parking lot. First of all, nigga, slow down.
This man supposed to be wee and
I got my squeeze with me. I got my squeeze with me right here. You about to hit me, my squeeze and his squeeze. You know what I'm saying? You flying through the parking lot, slow down,
But tell the truth though, Jack and his squeeze decide they want to fight the dude. And we in Paris.
Jack and his squeeze.
Yeah, Jack only fuck with
Jack
squeeze
and
and like
his
to fight.
squeeze want to fight the dude in Paris.
Riding together.
Lord of mercy.
And we by ourselves.
We did that too.
Yeah, he got down on him. Jack went on and stole on him. Well, they both did, him and his squeeze.
They jumped.
The squeeze was swinging
Yeah,
too?
jumped
The
him.
squeeze was with him too.
Let's jump him.
Yeah.
Yeah, hands. We nigga. We. Whatever they say out there.
But no, I do. Like I said, it's about Kobe. I like to feel like I was a part of that. We started the whole Adidas run over again. I would also have to include Tracy McGrady,
T-Mac, yeah.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Y'all that got them.
So it was all of us as a collective group of guys that started putting Adidas back on the map, Adidas basketball. So that was a special time. So I got a chance to travel the world with Kobe and get to know him a little bit. One of the greats, obviously. To me, you know, obviously, I got him in, you know, obviously in my top three. You can put everybody you want to, him, LeBron, Kobe, however you guys want to break it down. But those three guys are my top three. And Kobe don't get the credit he deserved because Kobe wasn't necessarily the homie that kicked it off the court. And we all understand that. He wasn't the guy that was going to kick it with you. He spend more time in the gym. We like to go to the club and have a good time. We did a little more party.
But wait, Jack, who had him out in the club?
We like to do the shit we doing right now,
Jack,
drinking shots.
Jack,
and shit.
who had him
Kobe
out in
ain't
the
gonna
club
do
doing the shit we like to do?
Hey, hold up, though.
No, who had Kobe out in the club doing the shit?
So look, I'm in Milwaukee. I love to tell this story. So hey, I got traded to Milwaukee, right? And them niggas was trash, right? So let's keep it funky.
But tell him the whole story. You wasn't playing. What was
so
you doing?
I wasn't playing. I was on my rap shit at the time, dropping mixtapes.
He was on a mixtape tour
I'm at
during the
crib.
season.
I'm at the crib. They play the Lakers. I'm at home watching the game. Like, I ain't playing for these niggas trading me. But you know what I'm saying? This nigga Matt called me like, what you doing? I'm like, shit, nigga, you know, I'm at the crib rolling up. Nigga, me and Cole about to go out. I say, yeah, right, nigga. Nigga, me and Cole about to go out. I'm talking about I pull up to the spot, nigga, by the time I get the Kobe, got bottles everywhere, nigga, it's going down. I say, niggas ain't the same Kobe I used to know.
Yeah, we was active.
Matt done turned him into a gangster.
Yeah, man, I had him out there. Yeah. Only thing he didn't do, we was gonna smoke. He said we won that championship. I
was
think
out,
he might have
though.
smoked with Dog. He didn't smoke with me though, but yeah, we had Kobe out in the streets. We was active.
Time out though. One time for the buzz out this bitch, Twan. Y'all don't remember the buzz here in Chicago?
Twan had me doing push-ups with no shirt on outside the club. I was so drunk. I'm trying to get to my car. I had so much alcohol. Me and Monte Ellis trying to get to our car. And this nigga Twan like, man, y'all go ahead. I see y'all. By the time we get to the car, me and Monte having a push-up contest, dog. To see who can do the most push-ups in the parking lot before we go home, dog. And it's all because of Twan had us drinking shots all night, dog. Thank you, Twan. You taught us a lot.
Buzz every Tuesday. Wasn't that Tuesday?
You taught us a lot.
Hold on, before I drink this some new shit?
Yes, it's our mezcal.
Huh?
It's our mezcal.
Oh, this y'all shit.
It's our shit, yeah.
Oh, okay, you boys getting the money now.
Hey, Twan, Twan, don't say they getting the money. Just say you gonna send the address after this.
I'm gonna get a free cup of bars. What's this? This tequila?
It's a mezcal, so it's similar to the same family.
It's pronounced Anillos. Anillos.
Mezcal. It's the fastest growing spirit.
Y'all fuck with us.
Ad man. Yeah, that's me.
Y'all gotta explain that to me. What's this?
It's in the tequila family. It's a healthier version of tequila, but it still gets you fucked up though. But hold on, we gonna pour a couple shots for some of y'all right here to get in this shot.
It's grown, y'all. It's grown.
It's powerful, boy.
I got one.
Let me hand a couple shots out real quick. You got all three? You got this one too? Let's hand out a couple shots real quick. Who wanna take a shot with us?
Ladies. I ain't fucking with you, nigga.
That shit's strong, ain't it? It's lighter fluid. Hey, doggy.
All these ladies in here, I'm gonna give a nigga a drink. Give mine real quick.
Hey, doggy. That's some Dragon Ball Z.
Here we go, everyone, real quick. Raise your glass if you got it. Twan, we appreciate you, baby. Give it up for Antoine Walker one time. Cheers, respect. You know, we showed you a lot of love, baby. We love what you do. Appreciate you, baby.
fellas.
Yeah. Cheers. We're not done yet, but cheers to Twan.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Pedro. His name Pedro. Better blow that shit out.
All right, we about to play a game right now. How well do you know your co-hosts? Can we get the whiteboards, please?
We on some shit, man.
They're behind Stak's chair. Come on, Stak, wake the fuck up. You got the boards behind you, goddammit.
We on some shit right now, man.
All right, give Q and D the clipboards first.
Bow, nigga.
How well do you know your partner? Y'all ready? What'd you say? No Diddy.
Hey.
That's him?
Yes, nigga.
You made it? Yeah. Did we get us some? Did we get you some merch before you came? I know you asked for it. We gonna take care of you. Yeah.
You need to get that nigga a microphone.
First,
No, you do not.
least favorite coach you played for. So I want you guys to answer for you and for your partner. See how well they know each other.
I'm telling you, I'm off this nigga right now by his answer.
Okay, here we go. D. Q's least favorite coach.
He don't have one.
Ooh.
Man, these niggas
they
get on
practice
my
that
nerves,
shit,
man.
bro. That's right.
He know this about
Q.
me. I'm cool with all my coaches.
Q, least favorite coach.
Lionel Hollins.
True? What'd you write?
Lionel
Hollins. Give him a point. Oh, Jack, we might be in trouble.
These niggas live across the street from each other.
I don't really fuck with Jack like that. We just do this show to make money.
I mean,
so
he
I don't
know
really know what's gonna happen right now.
me and my girl. I
These niggas
still
are real
talk to most
friends,
of them.
y'all. They ain't just jumping no podcast together. These niggas is partners.
We played AU together. I told you
Yeah,
that's
these
what
niggas
make this
is partners
shit. You know,
for
it's real shit.
Yeah, ain't no bullshit.
Even when I want to slap the shit out of him or he want to slap the shit out of me, he still gotta fuck with me.
Here we go.
It's like when you put your brother in the headlock and you be noogie in his head like, shut up. Like, then, you know, we be cool later.
D,
Beat his
pass
ass
the
in
clipboard,
2K
bro.
or something.
Pass the clipboard to Jack. We got to do the same question. You got the question? So, Jack, your least favorite? Your least favorite.
I think I know who yours might be.
All right, Jack, who you got? My least favorite coach.
Your least favorite is Doc Rivers.
No, God damn it, Jack.
Damn it.
I have a problem
I just
with
didn't
him.
like his son. I was hoping you didn't like him.
He don't like,
Say it what it is.
Bitch ass Mo Cheeks.
Oh,
He literally, and he
My bad.
wrote bitch ass.
I just didn't like his son, so I just hoped you didn't like the daddy. My bad.
Jack, your least favorite coach.
Scott Skiles.
I got it.
Yes, nobody likes that
I didn't
little
spell his
midget
whole last
motherfucker.
name, but I got that shit. I put Sky.
Yeah. I fucked it up too. Look, y'all. I fucked it up too.
Yeah.
But y'all know what I meant.
All right,
That's-
here you go. Y'all, next question.
That's funny.
Teammate or coach you both shared, and you would join out for a night in the streets.
Hard, my nigga.
I think the Knuckleheads are starting
I
to
hear that
fold.
shit.
Put that ticker back
I
on.
hear that shit. That
I'm
shit
ready.
hard, dog.
They getting scared.
Coach,
All right, D Miles, who you got?
hold on.
Who would Q take to the club?
I got Gentry.
Alvin was cool.
I guess
cool.
that could be the one
Yeah,
guy.
he was.
Like,
Alvin was cool as
guys,
shit.
come on, guys, fuck.
He cool.
I'll fucking go out. I'll do it.
You know he would have had the Viagra.
AG was cool. I gotta give you that one. AG, okay, I'll go with that.
Okay, who would D take?
It's gotta be the same, AG.
No, I got Mo Cheek.
Same motherfucker.
You would like the fuck nigga. Huh. It makes sense.
Some of Mo Cheeks that we don't
Hey,
know
that's who
about.
you really wrote?
That's why you call
That's
me
who you
tripping
really
on me
wrote?
every day, because you like that type nigga. That's
I
crazy.
ain't know nothing wrong with shit.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
I would have had you bring him just so I can get
I ain't
him.
really rock with Mo.
I would have had you bring him just so I can get
That's
him.
But
crazy.
boy, every city, Mo
Off
had
property.
Had an old one, a MILF.
Jack, we don't even really need to write our shit. Jack, say it to say on the count of three. Who we take to the club?
Don Nelson.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Don Nelson, no
That's
question.
easy. That's an easy one.
Yes, he let us
So back
smoke
to
weed and
y'all.
all that. He's cool with it.
I played with Nelly.
Before and after
Nelly.
game.
I
You fuck with
wouldn't
Nelly?
take him- I played with Nelly
Okay.
for a whole year. I wouldn't take him to the club.
Nelly let us smoke weed in his house as players.
Nelly let his dog shit before we practiced on the court.
What?
Nah, Nelly let us
This
smoke.
nigga had a dog that was at
He was
practice.
cool. I
This motherfucker
didn't know he was
shit
that cool, though.
mid-court,
He was cool with us, bro.
right before practice, dog.
So that
Am I
was-
lying, Matt?
that
This
was-
motherfucker just bent over and just started shitting and right before an NBA practice,
So
dog.
time
Hey,
out,
I
time
can't
out.
believe- hey, Q,
Was that
hold
like
up.
indicative of how cool he was, or was that
Nah.
cold?
Hey,
Like, what
Q,
was that?
hey,
What do
Q.
you mean, D?
It's 9
No,
o'clock
I
in the
got
morning.
traded to Dallas in 03. Playing the preseason game. I get traded right before the season started. Played the last preseason game. With Nelly, he the coach. I get an and one. I start doing my dance. Motherfucker took me out the game and said, "You don't do that here. No shimmy here."
He
So
let you-
I don't know how cool Nelly is.
Shit, this how cool he was when we took our last drug test in Utah for the season. By the time we come out the tunnel, he's standing like this, giving me and BD high five. Nigga, y'all can smoke free. This is all facts. So that's how cool he was with us. Matter of fact, he was so cool when we beat Dallas in the first round. He stayed on the top of the roof. He had the roof. He had the whole condo. So he called us upstairs. As soon as me and Matt walk in the building, this is the first thing he say. "Hey, Jack, Woody Harrelson and Owen Wilson in the back rolling doobies. Go smoke with them."
In his house. There's
In
our
his
coach.
crib, dog. Oh, we had the
Our
coolest coach ever, dog.
Burnt. Wonder why we burnt.
Super
Yeah,
burn.
burnt ass coaches.
I love him to this day.
Burnt
Miss him.
ass
I miss
coaches.
Don Nelson.
I don't want to do this game no more. Who was someone who kind of mentored you on the way up?
Not really. Most of the teams, every team I played for really
Young.
was like a
DJ
young
and
team.
Sean Rooks, nigga.
It was like a young team, but Sean Rooks.
Sean Rooks. Q, who's yours?
He was looking out.
Sean Rooks, rest in peace, OG, with us with the Clippers, and then our assistant coach, Dennis Johnson, he was somebody who
He
we
was real
listened
cool.
to, you know what I'm saying, was somebody who he was on our level and could check us anytime he needed to, and we had super duper respect for him. So he was somebody who resonated with us then.
Stak?
I'll just name a few because I got a lot of OGs that embraced me along the way. But I'll go with Stephon Marbury, Chuck, Allen Iverson, and Steve Smith.
Schmitty.
Twan. Who was some of you have any OGs?
Man, I'm gonna mess everybody test their memory. So like, I go back. I came in '96. So for me, it was Purvis Ellison, D Brown.
OGD.
D Brown.
Brown.
And then the last one I would say that really kind of helped me out a lot too, because he was from Boston, was Dana Barrows.
Dana Burrows.
So that was
OG.
mine was a little different.
Dana Burrows used to get a bucket, boy.
Shout out Dana Barrows.
Straight up.
Question, here we go. Q, with all your teammates, your all-time starting five.
Damn, bro.
Start thinking,
So
y'all. I'm
I'm gonna
coming
go
to
Dwight
everybody.
at
Dwight,
I'm not gonna
the
make the
5.
cut.
Yep, Dwight at the 5.
real quick, you got to play with him before he was in. How amazing was Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard 100% belonged in the top 75.
No question.
It was bullshit that he wasn't put in it, and it wasn't based on his basketball shit. It was based on what people's feelings were about him at the time, but you can't take away what he did out there on that court. That motherfucker was one of the
Incredible.
most dominant motherfuckers to ever play this game.
Give it up for
I'm
Dwight Howard one
telling
time.
you, he shut shit down. They could say he laughed, they could say he smiled, they could say whatever they want to say, but I'm telling you, when I played against him and when I played with him, he was
Problem.
dominant. And I'm
talking
talking about
about
not
Dwight?
just at the rim. He was he could jump out on that pick and roll on
You talking
Chris
about Dwight?
Paul. Yeah.
He top 100.
Dwight.
So I had
No, he top 75.
So I had Dwight at the 5. I go I go Amari Stoudemire at the 4.
Okay.
Then I'm going D-Wade at the I'm going Melo at the 3, D-Wade at the 2, and
That's tough.
Steve Nash. Steve Nash at the 1.
Damn. So Steve Nash, Melo, D Wade, Dwight, and Amari. God damn. D Miles, what's your starting 5?
Damn. I go Sheed at the 5,
Okay.
Zebo at the 4, LeBron at the 3. I go Damon Stoudemire at the 1.
Who's your 2?
Who I have at the 2?
My 5 will beat your 5 ass. Boy, please.
No, actually, I have Rasheed, Zebo, Lamar Odom, LeBron, and Stoudemire.
We beating y'all ass.
Are we talking about with us or without us?
I don't give a fuck. Whatever you want to put, yourself. You like to put yourself in shit.
Yeah, because I was cold in the motherfucker. I ain't finna, downplay myself for now, nigga. Yeah. I would go Baron Davis at the 1, me at the 2, Ron Artest at the 3, Jermaine O'Neal at the 4, and Tim Duncan at the 5. Smoke with me.
We beating y'all ass too.
Man, boy, stop. We beating everything, dog.
Hey, boy,
Twan,
you
what's your
ask
5, Twan?
Tim Duncan about the white, goddamn.
You better ask Dwight about them 5 rings.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, Dwight can't see Tim. No time.
Prime Dwight, I'm going.
Yeah, I know, but he ain't got no jury. Tim got 5 of them boys.
With the Lakers, he got a ring.
Tim got 5. I don't hit nothing. 5.
But it's 4. I got 4 other players out there. You just named one matchup.
I'm Jermaine O'Neal.
I got Stat.
I got Jermaine O'Neal. Okay. I got Ron Artest at the
and
3.
I got Melo.
I like Ron in that battle. I've seen it many times with Melo in real time. I like Ron in that match.
I got Melo, then I got D-Wade, then I got Steve Nash.
I like Stack 5 at the 2 against anybody. At all times. It's proven. It's proven. And who you got at the 1?
Steve Nash, 2-time MVP.
Baron Davis is murder. Steve Nash, no dice. Baron Davis.
Who's your 5, Twan?
All Goon Squad.
Oh, I'm going Steve Nash at the 1, D Wade at the 2, myself at the 3. Ooh. I'm going Dirk at the 4.
Damn.
Locked him up in real time too.
And I'm going Shaq at the 5.
You're done. You're done.
Hey, you know what? Shaq was a good one. But when Shaq and him was about to 4-peat, we knocked him out the playoffs. So I want to hear all that.
You're
Tim Duncan.
done.
Tim Duncan did that.
Nah, y'all.
I'm just
done.
saying. You talk about who knocked
tipped the
who knocked
scales,
Shaq off their throne? Who knocked Shaq and Kobe off their throne?
Shaq tipped the
We
scales
did.
on that one.
Yeah, facts. Truth sound like hate. The people who hate the truth now.
Let me say my
It's
5.
the truth. It's just the truth.
So my 5, I got Steph at the 1.
Curry.
I got Kobe at the 2.
You say Steph at Marbury?
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Kobe Bryant. Kevin Durant at the 3. Shaq at the 5. I mean, shit. Who I want to throw in there at the 4?
Hold up.
They not playing no D. You better put Draymond, because besides, there ain't nobody else playing no D.
I'm gonna go a young Blake Griffin.
Them niggas gonna be a
Four.
bucket.
Oh, that's a
bucket.
That's a good one.
That's an easy bucket. Oh, all them. None of them play defense.
Blake Griffin is prime time.
Young
None of
Blake
them.
Griffin before the
They just
injuries.
score
Yeah,
points.
that's Blake Griffin is prime time.
Barbecue chicken.
Spooky. Spooky.
Ain't gonna work. I'm going with Steph.
Kobe and D Wade, and KD and Melo. I mean, it's a solid matchup. Shaq against Dwight. Amari against Blake. I ain't mad at that.
I like Amari Blake. I like
Show
Amari
me the mismatch.
I like
I ain't
Amari
saying there's no
Blake.
miss. It's gonna be a good
okay.
game.
Shaq, Dwight, okay. After that, where?
You right, goddammit.
Man,
You
none
right.
of them seeing
I
Big
had
T.
C-Web
Oh, no,
too.
C-Web is official. I didn't play
Bring
with
them
him.
on,
That
Tim
wasn't my
Duncan.
teammate.
Ain't none of them seeing Big Tim.
C-Web definitely a
Bring
coach.
him on.
Good
They can
call.
talk all that shit, man.
I'm a sub Blake out and put C
We in the
Web in,
record
'cause that's my
books.
big homie. There you go.
Tim Duncan.
That Chicago ass nigga out there like, throw me some merch, motherfucker. Fuck that, nigga. Throw me
I
some
like
shit.
that shit. Yeah, I like that shit. I like it. I like it. Jack, you want to show the shoes off first? Open them bitches. Hey, I told him first thing I seen, I was like, can't wait to put my weed in this box. That shit bulletproof, everything. Ooh.
Them look like fan size
give it up for
shoes right there.
Shoe Surgeon, DraftKings, and Jordan. Y'all give it up one time. We got our first AJ 4s, all the
Look like-
Spoke 4s.
Them look like fan size shoes.
So make sure you guys scan the QR code. We giving some shoes away. All right, so we got some trivia right now to give out some more merch. We got some trivia to give out some more merch. Raise your hand, please. The Detroit Pistons' first trip to the NBA Finals was what year? Man, y'all motherfuckers don't listen to nothing. Who said 88? But you didn't even raise your hand. God damn it. Yeah.
How they win the shoe?
Shout out Black Effects, our partner Black Effects. All right, next question. During the 2003 finals, how many points did Steven Jesse Jackson average? A, 10.2, B, 12.8, C, 16.2, or D, 18.9? All of the above. Right there, bro. Yep. How
My
many?
man.
Wrong. B is right, 12.8. But it looked like 20. It felt like 20. That's for goddamn sure. The two original rosters in the NBA that have never moved locations. There's two teams, historical teams, that have never moved. Boston's one of them. Who said Boston?
New York.
Boston is one. Who said Boston first? No, it's not Chicago. The Knicks, the Boston and the Knicks. Good call. Not sure if that fits you. I got you. Yeah, there you go, bro. My bad.
All right, fellas, how y'all doing? Appreciate
good.
y'all for putting this on. While y'all was talking about the fives, this is a good-looking five up here too, right?
Solid.
Y'all around with this five right here?
Yeah.
All right,
I know if we don't win basketball, we'll win fighting, so we're
Long
going to win
Jack don't
something.
shoot all the ball.
All right, my name's Chris. I got a question for Matt Barnes.
Yeah.
I watch the dunk contest every year, and I kind of get a little disappointed, so I go back and watch Vince Carter's joint.
Ooh.
But I also watch when your former teammate, DeAndre Jordan, put Brandon Knight in the coffin, right?
Oh, man.
I look at everybody's reaction on the court, but I see yours. You had to swallow your jersey and ran straight down the sideline.
Because I just felt like I had witnessed a murder, and I didn't want them to ask me no questions. Yeah, I didn't want them to ask me no questions, so I just ran. It was, if y'all ever see this, it's the Lob City Clippers. Chris Paul comes off a pick to the right side, and I had just hit a three before. Brandon Knight, for some reason, snuck in and tried to be a hero and block that lob, and DeAndre Jordan, I ain't seen Brandon Knight since.
So I wanted to ask you fellas, what's the nastiest dunk y'all have ever seen on the court, and from which one of your teammates?
Good call. Twan, you want to start it off? Or who got someone to come out? Jack?
Shit, when Stat dunked on Oluwaseyi in LA, and I was
Ooh,
I was
ooh.
on that in that game. It was Amari Stoudemire, Phoenix Suns, and I was with the Clippers, and he dunked on Lil Candy. Super
Yes,
crazy.
he did. Whew. God
But
damn.
I was in one game because like Stromile Swift got a lot of
my gosh.
stupid
Stromile
shit,
Swift,
boy.
bro.
Like he is somebody who is underrated and slept
absolutely.
on poster type shit.
He
done
was
had
doing
some
drop step windmills.
crazy shit.
Stromile Swift was nasty. D-Miles, who was
Shout
yours?
out Stro, man.
Could be you.
The nastiest dunk. It got to be our teammate
Or it could be you.
Or somebody play
You can
against.
shout yourself out. If we was at a real show, that person would hold push-ups.
Listen, I love J.O., but preseason, remember your first dunk on J.O. in preseason? We played at fucking Oakland College.
Indiana State. That's what it was.
Nasty.
Indiana State?
Yeah,
I
it
thought it
was
was
in
Oakland.
Indiana
Whatever.
State.
It was crazy. It wasn't on TV or nothing. You can't Google it nothing, but it was
You just
crazy.
gotta believe
That
it.
bitch was 195 soaking wet, and you thought he was 240 the way he came down and mean bud and shit. It was nasty, though.
The craziest dunk I played against, Vince Carter windmilled it,
Oh, and that was in L.A., too.
and I kind of like waved at him.
That's when I talked shit.
Was that off a lob?
No,
Nah,
he
it's
caught
off
that
the-
bitch in the lane, took one
Got that
dribble.
bitch through the lane and windmilled it.
Yeah, Vince Carter had to be my favorite one too. When he dunked on Alonzo Mourning.
Ooh.
We
Oh, yeah.
played them opening night.
He held that bitch over here.
Yeah, he dunked on. I was on that team. I was right there. I was nasty.
You laughed, didn't
Nah, I
you?
had
Yeah, you did.
Jack, you
And
went
I
yours
know
yet?
Zoe, and I know Zoe
I
said
just know
some
Vince
shit
was
to you
mine
after
too.
the
Vince
game.
was the nastiest one I ever seen in person.
BD Karolinko.
Beard on Karolinko?
That's
Yeah.
easy.
That shit was
Video
cold.
Karolinko was
That was
the
one of
best I've
mine
seen.
too.
Hey, hold up though. I can't let us all get up be up here and like have Black. Please. We have never asked them your favorite question.
Oh,
I
yeah,
need to know his and his. Go ahead.
Who's the first person to bust y'all ass when y'all got to the league?
Hey. We need to know.
First person to bust my ass in the league. Rookie year, that had to be.
I would say Manu Ginobili.
Man,
That goddamn Euro.
I think for me it was Chuck.
Yeah.
It was Chuck. Yeah.
Fuck you was doing on him.
That was back then we was two guards.
He was drunk.
Still. Well, yeah, I had to go.
Yeah, we was two guards. We ain't like these niggas now. We guarded everybody.
Yeah. They tricked you.
Yeah, he tricked me. I fell for it. That's my partner now though, so it's cool.
True.
Yeah, he served me.
Oh, look, I want to know what was the. Twan already told us, but go ahead, tell the people.
The bust my ass, Scotty.
Pip.
Scottie Pippen.
Pip.
When I first came in the league, I was a small forward.
What are you doing? Hitting them bank shots on your head? What are you
I
doing?
was a small forward my first year in the league. You know, I ain't never got no motherfucker like that. Quick, long arms, you know what I mean? Athletic. So that was Scottie Pippen was me.
Hey,
My first year I played the three.
Hey,
I
wanna
took a
know-
lot of punishment at that three spot.
I want to know when y'all got comfortable with your back, because I played with, y'all don't even know, I played with Matt twice.
Knicks.
Knicks and the Clippers.
And Nate Robinson got me cut.
This motherfucker here, first of all, you participated. Because they was some
was all
fucking
payback.
class clowns fucking in that bitch doing crazy shit. Now, what I told y'all, when y'all started, they the prank wars, do this, do that to each other. These motherfuckers was doing him, Jared Jeffries, and Nate Robinson.
Oh my God.
Bro, crazy shit.
It was all bad.
When I say crazy shit,
that motherfucker got me with itching powder one time in my tights during practice, and we had Larry Brown, but my
Nah,
nuts
I ain't
was
doing
on
that.
fire.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Listen,
I'm like,
the
dude, don't play
funniest
with me
shit is watching somebody put some shit on that got itching powder in it and they don't know it, and then watching the progression of them itching. We sitting there, that motherfucker sit there for us, he like, and he turn that motherfucker like, damn. That motherfucker like, then it get to the point to where it's so bad, he like, yo, something ain't right, I'm tripping, like, yo, like teenagers, what the fuck y'all did to the...
All
ain't taking that
bad.
one.
Assholes.
I'm not taking that one.
Bro, they would go too far. He put Nate one time, remember Nate put the X-Lax in Eddie's cereal? Eddie shitting on himself, had to miss the game from dehydration. Like this is Nick's story. Like, I swear to God, I could write a fucking book, a New York Times. My time with my 4 years with the Knicks.
Nate Robinson.
Boy, y'all better Google that time stretch. We had court cases and
wouldn't
all
have
kind of
made it.
shit going on, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was crazy.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. What's your name? Next question. God damn, bro.
Hey, my name is Ariel. I'm from Inglewood, the best neighborhood in Chicago.
Okay.
period.
I've been to Inglewood.
I took you there.
Yeah, you took me to
I
Inglewood.
took
What's
you
up,
there.
baby? Yeah,
Hey,
what's
bro.
happening? Hey, tell these motherfuckers I've been to every hood in Chicago.
Yes,
With
you
George
have. We
Floyd.
took
Pull
them
up
to
to
Old
everywhere.
Block, 72,
Yeah, y'all got
20.
five fucked up. I pull up everywhere.
Yes, but no, seriously, we took Jack everywhere, and he was with our community. He know where my grandma stay at. That's how
goddamn
deep we
right,
get.
nigga, I'm from Chicago
but
for
yes,
real.
he is Chicagoan. But what I want to know is, because I'm out here burying kids, burying moms and stuff like that, how do we get our young men and man period back into basketball? Because we a basketball city and they picking up guns instead of basketballs. And y'all made it. Q, you from the Honeys, I got Taz. You from East St. Louis, my cousins there. You Inglewood. So how do we get them back into that? Because the mentality that y'all had to have was focused, and like Jack always told me, I just wanted to get my family out, and y'all made it to me, and y'all still doing it. So how can we get these kids back to doing that and painting the hood orange and raising awareness about gun violence for the trenches?
Great question.
For me, I say,
Great question.
nah, I definitely appreciate that. For me, I say it's programming. Like, when we grew up, we had coaches that cared about us, that came and picked us up and made sure we were gonna be where we supposed to be. My boy Kamal Murray, he raised a lot of money with the community, and he built excess tennis community out there, right there. So what we doing now, he got a lot of land that he owned. We about to do a basketball portion of that to try and bring that and birth that back into the city. But like right now, he booming though with the tennis. You know what I'm saying? He coaches Sloan Stevens, and he's been doing it big and like for the community. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of little kids, little girls, and boys come through there for tennis. And now we about to flip it over and develop the other part of the land into basketball, because that's something that I'm extremely passionate about and want to see. Like Twan said, we ain't had shit. Nobody cracked from the city, and I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, Amari was somebody, but he went to Cali. Like what? Like we supposed to be? What the fuck is he? That's what I'm used to, and it's not being like that is weird to me. So we definitely trying to get that back into the city and implement programs to put that availability out there for the kids.
Give it up.
And I'm just to answer your question too for Chicago, just so you guys can start. You guys, what we got to do is get our park districts right. I know you guys not from here, but our park districts got to get stronger. We got to start in our own neighborhoods and put nets on the rims and get back to paved it so the kids can go play in their own neighborhoods. All our parks are messed up. We can't play in our own parks, and these guys can contest that. When you're in your neighborhood, you usually go to your park and play. In Chicago, especially in the inner city, all the parks are messed up. So we got to get on our aldermen in those areas to force them to fix these parks up so our kids have somewhere to go.
That's voting.
I could shout out Nancy Lieberman and her chairs. I can't remember our aldermen in the Hunters, but my park that I grew up hooping in, Cooper Park, we refurbished and did a whole new sport court with the material and not just concrete, and did glass and convertible backboards and everything. So we did that a couple years ago when I played with Nancy in the Big Three.
Yeah,
so
Nancy doing a great job.
yeah, and she do that all around the country in a lot of communities. So shout out to her for coming to my community and doing that out there in Cooper Park. That's
beautiful.
Yeah, I definitely think it's for the people who made it to definitely go back to where you're from and make sure you show a different light of success. I think parent-wise, we just need to communicate more. Give our kids more financial literacy. Talk to our kid and communicate more. You can be in the house with your parent for so many years and not talk about nothing that'll help you grow up in life. You kind of wait for your kid to bump their head because you shield them from everything that's going on in the real world instead of communicating. And some of us as parents don't know how to communicate. So I think it's the big thing as parents to, just do more communication and more talking to your kids to show them that it's a different way and it's a different stuff out there for you to do to be successful. You might not want to be a basketball player. You might be smart. You might be an engineer. You might be anything. But the communication starts in your house. Sometimes you sit in the house for 18 years with your parents, and all y'all do is eat Chick-fil-A together. And never have a serious conversation about really living life and really growing to be somebody.
That's a good point. But you got to, real quick too, before we get to the next question, a lot of that stuff is, there's money in the city for it. People just have to go and ask for it. You have to know who to ask. And then another thing is voting. You got immediate turnaround. So we got elections coming up soon, man. So y'all tap into that. Next question.
Yeah, my name is Darrell from Indiana. And this for Stack 5. Which, the best of 7 series for your teammates, who would you pick? Any out of Pacers or the Spurs?
Ooh.
Oh, shout out to Naptown, man. I would definitely pick the Spurs. Let me tell you why.
Y'all had a really good team in Indiana, though.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, they had a really good team that
If we
year.
gonna fight, I'm going with Indiana. But if we talk about basketball, Spurs gonna sweep the shit out of it. Yeah, you just Tim. I'm going with Tim Duncan over anything.
Tough. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you pulling up too.
Next question.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for letting me be here. My name is Victoria Williams, and I have the first cannabis transportation license in the state of Illinois.
Congratulations.
All right, then.
I also have a
All right, then.
license. I opened a craft grow.
Smoke some.
And I am launching the very first female vape line called Wake and Vape to empower women in the cannabis space.
All right.
Thank you. So my question is for Stacks, because I met you last summer outside of Viola
I
in
was high.
Broadview. You was not hiding.
Okay.
You was not hiding. Do any of you guys vape? That's the first question. And the second question is, what would be your pros and cons to people of color who are trying to get into this fast-growing industry that continues to face barriers? What advice would you give them?
Well, no, I don't vape. I like to roll my flower. I like to see what I'm rolling. You know what I'm saying? I like to pearl my own. I don't want to share with nobody. I need the whole blunt to get high, so I ain't gonna even go into all that. But I ain't going into all that. You know, it's a whole different situation. But no, I think. What was the second question?
All he knows is he too grown to be.
You start talking about weed, I start getting emotional. Go
What
ahead.
advice would you give to
Oh yeah, I got it. I think for the most part, the advice I would give you is don't be afraid to get game from somebody else that's been in the business. I think a lot of times, especially as black people, we think we can't learn from each other or come behind somebody and learn from them to be great. We feel like we got to start off in the lead or start off being the boss. It's a lot of black people that's in this business already, that's in this space that are very educated, like Al Harrington. I think you need to get up under somebody like that that's been in this business, that's been in the game, that knows the ins and outs, that knows the people not to do business with, and all the things that go on in this game, because it's a cash business. It's a cash business. So I think if you get with people, especially prominent black people that's been in this business for a long time, that know the game, I think that's the best way for you to get into it. But don't go into it blind, because that's how you lose a lot of money. That's how you end up getting screwed in the game and end up wasting a lot of money. So don't be afraid to take advice from somebody from your own skin color. That's my advice.
Thank you.
My name Pee Wee.
Pee Wee, what up, fool?
I got a kind of a personal relationship with that guy right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Went to the same school. Yeah, take this.
Okay. Wee, what up, Wee?
With Twan too. So before I get into the question, it was the second lady that had came up about what she needs to do for the youth, about what they doing. I just wanted to give a shout out to Twan, because I've been around him for a long time, and he been doing that. He been donating his dollars. He been doing that. Employee number 8. He been there. I've been around. I watched you and I witnessed it.
Appreciate it.
With Q, I got more of a personal beef.
Beef? Damn.
I went to King High School. I graduated with a
Hold up. Hey, Matt, time out. Hold on, Matt. That's what my tooth went. That's what my tooth at right there, Matt.
He took it?
Look.
Yeah, he took it.
Hey, before he give you the prelude to why he got a personal beef with me,
go ahead.
He went to King High School and
Exactly.
we kicked their ass.
Yeah.
This nigga got the same.
We was sophomores then. This when we
nigga got
burst
the
onto the
same
scene.
mouth
Like, we
I had
got
on
that
this
action,
picture.
boss. He talking about when we.
Remember that picture I had? This nigga got the same mouth. This nigga missing the whole 4 teeth, just like I was.
You
missing
remember
those.
that though, right?
Yeah, I remember that because I gave y'all buckets and that was my introduction to hello.
Yeah,
hello,
you fucked us up. But that was my question. I had to come up here, bust you and him balls.
Jack, I hate you.
How could y'all, both of y'all, we talked about it a lot of Greeks, and you ain't even mentioned Amari Sawyer, man, the coldest point guard to ever come out this city, man.
No. Amari Sawyer was definitely one of them ones. You're not gonna say the coldest out of this city when you got Derrick Rose and Isaiah Thomas.
No. Before Derrick Rose, we talking about before.
Oh yeah, okay, but you just said a blanket statement. I'm just not gonna just go with that.
I was there.
I'm never listening. Amari went deep after I got there. I fuck with Amari heavy, and he definitely was one of them ones. He definitely one of the best point guards the city never seen. I definitely give Amari Sawyer that respect.
Jack, I hate
Shout
you.
out Amari.
I hate you, Jack. You're an asshole.
Oh my God, that nigga took my tooth and tried to put it in his shit. That's where my shit at. The nigga took my tooth.
My tooth.
Oh God.
Next question.
That might be my twin brother, bro, but I was missing that same shit, my nigga. We might be kin, my nigga. Ain't too many niggas missing the whole shit like that. Just me and you, dog. I had to get hit by a car to fix my shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? God damn, dog. I feel your pain.
No more
dog.
shots for Jack.
I feel your pain, my nigga.
The alcohol.
I was missing one too.
Last call.
What's up, A? On one, nigga. Early.
This question for Staff 5, since he on that liquor over there.
Always turn, nigga.
Hey, Staff 5, I've been watching y'all since that first episode with J.R. Smith.
Yes,
Was
sir.
that 2019? What happened to the begging segment?
You know better than me, man.
What happened to the begging segment?
So look, let me tell you, I'm glad you asked that. My brother,
motherfucker wouldn't give him that.
Man, every time I had a begging segment, Q, where I asked motherfuckers, for some shit on the show that they got going on, even they got a business or alcohol, like, man, send a nigga something, some shoes or some shit like that. They stopped, they didn't send a nigga nothing. Everybody promised me, didn't send nothing. So I'm like, stop asking that question, dog.
I got a 2-part question.
You okay?
Oh. Gary, Indiana. Anybody familiar with Gary, Indiana?
Okay, shout out to Gary, Indiana.
I got family there right now.
Big dog, Michael Jackson. Y'all know what it is.
Yes, sir.
Can I get one of them Indiana Pacers jerseys from your brother?
Man, you know what? I ain't gonna even lie.
You got nan one of them.
They probably burnt every jersey, Indiana Pacers jersey that existed fucking with me. Only the real niggas got them, so you gonna have to go to the hood in Indiana where the real niggas at, because they still wearing them over there. They still hustling, selling nicks and dimes with them shits
You
on.
ain't got no connection with the Pacers no more.
Nah, the Pacers don't show me no love, bro. They still mad at me.
I got a bag of segment.
But they mad at me for being a real nigga, though. If I was any one of y'all friend and y'all was fighting somewhere, would y'all want me to help y'all?
Yeah. And that happened my sophomore year.
So y'all want me to be the friend, be like, okay, you fight by yourself, I'm going home. Nah, hell nah, I wasn't that dude.
Hey, I thought I could ask.
Yeah, I appreciate that question. I like that. I like
Appreciate
that.
you. Next up.
Yeah.
What's good? Mickey Housley, man. I just want to say, flew in from H-Town today to come
Boy,
kick
this
with y'all.
nigga sound like, fucking, what's her name? What's her girl name?
I don't know.
Girl,
Oh, no. What's her name, man? What's the lady name, man?
Jack high for real.
What's the lady name that was on Oprah, dog?
Oh,
Keep talking. Watch. Y'all gonna know who I'm talking about. Keep talking, bro.
I don't know.
Watch. Darling. Watch, you gonna go ahead.
First of all, I want to say, can you?
Hey, Matt, know who I'm talking about. Phenomenal woman.
No, I don't.
What's her name?
Talking about Gail.
Maya Angelou. Are you talking about Maya Angelou, bro?
Maya Angelou.
Sound like Maya Angelou.
Oh, man.
And
talking, keep
rise, and I rise. Fuck you, Jack.
Fuck you, Jack.
Am I wrong? This nigga sounds like Maya Angelou, my nigga. I appreciate you being here, my nigga, but it just caught me off guard.
Nah, you good.
I'm like this 24 hours a day, man.
Hey, thank you for sticking up for yourself. Fuck you, Jack.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
just
you,
saying,
Jack.
nigga, darling.
Jack T,
Phenomenal.
when he get chipped, he got to pay incidentals on him.
What is that? Nigga, if you don't get your molded Key Swift jacket wearing ass, nigga, that dry ass curl, nigga, you gotta, hey, nigga, you got glue on your
Samuel L.
shit,
Jackson
nigga.
looking
Hey,
ass.
hey, look at this nigga cap. Look at this nigga fitted. Put your fitted on, nigga.
Jack is
Hold on.
a
Put your
political gangster. He'll rob you and protest at the same time.
Hey, look at this nigga chain. That's the same type of chain my dog use.
He a GD gangster democracy is what you hear.
Hey, where you got that shirt from? Super bad? This nigga still shopping super bad, nigga. Hey, tell me where this show going with them glasses on, nigga.
All right, you right.
Them badass glasses, that nigga. Hey, let's talk about teeth too, Mr. Ed.
Right.
That nigga about to bite the mic. Back up off the mic, homie.
Let me hurry
Don't
up,
bite
man.
that motherfucker.
I know.
Ask your question, bro. Ask your question.
Damn, the cap don't even fit that shit. Take that shit off, my nigga. Take that shit off.
Let me hurry. You know Jack got to check in.
Take that shit off. Yeah, you right. We're real.
I fuck with you. I love you, Jack.
I appreciate you being here, my nigga.
Texas. All right, first of all, I just want to say, can one of y'all please get Clyde Drexler on the podcast?
Good call.
We tried. I actually tried.
As one.
I actually tried, bro. I played Big 3 with Clyde Drexler for the last 4 or 5 years. And I've told him a couple times that we want to get him on the podcast. And I think he mad at me because I told him his son was trash.
Here we go.
His son plays in the
Now
Big 3.
he's definitely not coming on.
His son plays in the Big 3. He shouldn't even been drafted or nothing like that. And I think he mad at me for that, bro. So
Here
that's a
we
good
go.
question. And I'm a fan of Clyde. I respect him and all that, you know, but his son trash still.
And I was gonna say second question. What's your favorite hoop movie?
Above the Rim.
Above the Rim with Tupac.
Chicago Hoop Dreams, of course.
Yeah.
Arthur Agee.
Above the Rim the hardest, though. That Above the Rim was hard, dog.
Nigga called you a political gangster.
I'm all that. I'm going to strip club after I walk a march. I'm doing all that. Goddamn right, nigga.
Next question.
Do it all.
What's up, y'all? It's Wink, Westside Wink, representing North Lawndale. Pull up Stack 5 when you ready. You feel me?
Yes, sir, my nigga. What's up with you?
I got 2 quick questions. I got a little DePaul alumni question for you, Q. Since you said you had D Miles out on the quad so much, which dorm on campus in your time had the best work?
Ooh. I'd probably say the house he was staying off at off campus.
Or off campus, or you know what I'm saying? We moved around different campuses around my time too, so you know, whatever.
This is early. This is
I would say I didn't live on campus, but I would say probably Sanktown. That was where I was at the most, Sanctuary.
Okay.
We called it Sanktown.
Y'all the reason they boarded it up like the way they did.
You said who?
Y'all the reason that they must have locked it up the way they did, huh? Right before I got there.
Yeah, it got ran through
That
pretty
shit
good.
got crazy. Second question, real quick. A little one of y'all questions I like to ask. Start bench cut. Stephon Marbury, Jason Kidd, or Steve Nash. Only Phoenix edition of each player.
Start Kid.
Start J Kidd. I think we all agree
start
on that.
Kid, bench Steph, cut Steve Nash.
Yeah, I agree with D Miles.
What? Start J Kidd, bench Steve Nash, cut
No.
Steph.
That's what you would do?
Yes.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Ooh, what would you
Steve
do?
is a
You play with all of them.
MVP.
That's crazy.
But hey, you my boy though.
Steve Nash first. You got to start Steve Nash.
I don't
Starting Steve
so
Nash
he's
over
starting
J
Steve
Kidd?
Nash.
That one, look, listen. I'm
That's
telling
crazy.
you, yes. I'm
50,
thinking
40, 90, bro.
that. No.
50, 40, 90 plus 10, 12 assists.
He got 2 though. He got 2.
Yeah.
So start Steve Nash. That means you got
Bench Jason Kidd.
to cut Steph. Ooh,
Cut Steph. That's tough for me.
That's
That's
tough.
tough.
my
That's
brother.
not disrespectful.
D Miles.
They all great.
D
I
Miles.
said Kids, Starberry, and cut Nash.
I'm on that
Ja-
side too.
Same.
Kid, Starberry, Cut Nash.
What'd you say?
Steve's the homie too.
Now, Steve, the homie, but this ain't personal.
Nah, this ain't about personal, none of that to me. I'm just
Take
what I
the chips
believe.
away.
I would say, I would say start J Kidd, bench Steve Nash, cut Marbury. That hurts my soul.
That's 3-2.
That hurts my soul right there.
That's crazy.
Appreciate it. Good question. That shit hurt. I feel bad. I feel bad about my answer.
Nigga didn't want to cut Steph, huh?
I need to go smoke on that.
What's going on, fellas?
I don't know why, dog. That's my
My name Mark from Maywood. Shannon Brown.
Shannon Brown's
Sherelle
the homie.
Ford.
Yeah.
Mike Finn.
Yeah.
Mike Proviso East.
Yep. And don't forget Corey
D
McGee.
Brown.
Shout out to
C-Mac.
C-Mag.
Yep.
Oh, no.
My question is for Antoine Walker.
Steve Hunter.
Who came up with the whole slogan, employee number 8?
Good question.
I'm going to be honest with you. It was Adidas. I can't even take credit for it. I got drafted by the Celtics, and anybody knows Celtic history, I wore 24 in college. That's the great, I think, Bob Cousy number, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, the Celtics don't have a lot of numbers, so I just chose 8 randomly, and then the Adidas was like, look, we're going to call it, put the little slogan behind it, New Kids on the Block, the number 8, employee number 8 slogan. So it wasn't me. It was all from Adidas, and
That shit
their
was
marketing
cold, by the
company.
way.
Okay, Adidas. Shout out. Y'all did
Adidas was
something.
doing real well around that
take-
time, too, Twan. Adidas
Yeah,
was doing their thing
couldn't
around
take-
that
I
time.
couldn't take the credit for it. I just really picked 8 because the Celtics, anybody knows Celtic history, they don't have
There
any
ain't too
numbers.
many numbers left.
They don't got a lot of numbers left, so I just picked 8.
Good question.
Last question for you, Twan.
Yes.
Your favorite Jay-Z song?
Ooh, man, I like Hov.
He said that on our show, too. Yeah.
Oh, man. Dead Presidents.
Cold.
1 or 2? 1 or 2?
Off 96, off Reasonable Doubt. 1.
Should have
Two
went triple.
versions.
I know. Off
1?
96.
My
Off
man.
96.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys. Tim Brennan here. We had a question earlier about what we could do for the youth. I'm partnering with Brilliance and Excellence, who came with 45 kids to today. Our nonprofits, along with a lot of other nonprofits, Operation Basketball as well as a lot of other ones. Sorry, I'll get to my question, but
You're good.
I had to take the time to
Please
make
do.
this known.
Share.
We're having a march led by 1,000 young boys and men of color on the west side. We're going to be finishing at Garfield Park. We'll have a basketball tournament, opportunity fair. We'll have access to mental health, access to jobs, access to financial literacy. So we have something planned in order to help kids continue during the summer, which we know are the most troubling months here in Chicago. We are activating at the parks. We will have a program called Hoops Therapy at multiple parks this summer where we get kids games, practice, as well as access to a licensed mental therapist. So we are taking these steps. BrillianceInExcellence.org.
Okay.
I got Dylan's information so we can send it out. Would love if you guys could help us in any way with promotion or anything like that. Twan, would love to have you out. Q, would love to have you out. D, anyone that wants to come, we want to have as many people there. It's in works with the park districts. My question, we can't leave out Jabari Parker first and foremost, as some of the best Chicago.
Jaleel Okafor, too.
Jaleel Okafor. I mean, shit, Jaleel back in Puerto Rico right now doing his thing. Bari obviously just finished up the season. He'll be back next week. But Twan, Q, who are the toughest guards that y'all ever had to, people that you ever had to play against in Chicago?
That's easy for me. It was Maggette. Okay. That was 1A, 1B. My whole, he was for me, I played against Corey the first time in 6th grade. And I was still probably 5'10" or some shit like that. Corey was 6'4" and fucking cut up like he is now. Dunking and everything. The first time I saw Corey Maggette, he was playing he was from Maywood Pacers or whatever the fuck team he played for. I'm looking at this motherfucker like, who the fuck is he? 6'4", fucking chiseled and athletic as hell. And then, obviously, you know what I'm saying, next couple years, he went from 6th, 7th grade to the number 1 8th grade in America. Went half Nike, half Adidas. He was the rabbit for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm chasing him the whole time. And it was by the time we got to be junior, we played together and everything, but we got my junior, senior year, we played against each other. He was senior year, he was number 1, I was number 1 team in state, he was number 2. And we got to play each other, but for me, it was bar none. He was the dude that everything he did was fucking dope. That bitch was jumping in, just pause and freeze on your ass and then throw. He was throwing it on, I promise you, he was the most athletic motherfucker. Because he wasn't a Ronnie Fields athlete. He was a mix between Ronnie and Paul McPherson, where he's strong as fuck, but he's
Shout out P-Mac, man.
you know what I'm saying? He was a hybrid where he was stupid fast, stupid strong. He was a pure fucking crazy, crazy athlete. And you walk up on 50 today, and that bitch still ripped and tight. I'm talking about ripped. I'm telling you. He lived this shit, looking at himself in the mirror, blowing water while he's doing curls and veins popping out his head, everything.
What we called him in Big 3, we called him Ghost.
You already know, that's Ghost. Ghost 50, that bitch. Hey, Corey Maggette, bar none for me.
For me, it would be Juwan Howard.
No.
Yeah. Juwan was a little older than me. I think he's 2 years older than me, but he was one guy that I had to go through, play against every summer, and he got me better. Juwan was the one guy, because he was very versatile. He had some of the same similar skill sets, so that's the one guy that pushed me every summer. I got a chance to play against him for 6, 7 summers. They got me better throughout the beginning, especially in the beginning of my NBA career.
At least you didn't get the Ferrari habit for Nook, though.
And to answer your question seriously, man, I would love to help you too, with the kids too as well. I don't want to take that for granted. I'm local, these guys ain't. So if you know what I mean, it's probably a little harder for them, but any way I can be of assistance, for me, in my wheelhouse, just so you know, I'll probably be more or less financial literacy and helping the youth with that, so I always like to give back and take them through my trials and tribulations and my mistakes. That's why I could benefit that. So I don't want you to think that
we would love that.
So but I'll help out in that sense. You get my number, my email, and I'll help you out that way, brother.
We greatly appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate that. We'll definitely throw some money that way, too. Make sure you contact Dylan. Well, man, fellas, I think that's the night, man. I think we had a good time, man. Thank you, guys. You guys are an amazing crowd. Give it up for yourself tonight.
Chitown in the building.
Twan, you know, we had a chance to sit down with you at All-Star, man, but how highly we think of you and how important you are to this whole thing, and especially, particularly this city and your ups and downs and how you continue to pay it forth. You know, you've been to the top of the mountain, you've been to the bottom, and you're heading back up, man. So we just want to show them how much we appreciate you, how much we love you, man. So give it up for Antoine Walker.
Thank you. Appreciate it, bro.
Yep. Q and D. Q, we've been knowing each other for a long time, played against each other in college. D, we locked in and met in LA, but it's just been dope to see the impact you guys had on the culture. Like I said, we're all the same age, but you guys were in the league before me, but to see you guys doing it and putting a name on the Clippers and bringing excitement back there, that really encouraged us. You know, the next time I was with the Clippers, we took it to another level with that Lob City team, man. So we just want to really show you guys love in your NBA journey, but also post journey. Again, you guys were in this shit first, and I think sometimes you guys get looked over, but we appreciate you guys. We love you guys for who you are and what you've been doing and what you brought to this game. If you think about it now, although you guys weren't the first, you're the first that comes to mind, and you guys started changing what sports media looks like. You know what I mean? So we want to make sure you guys understand and appreciate. Give it up for that one time. You know, I really feel like sports media is changing now, and although there'll always be the big names and the big companies, I know you guys would rather hear from motherfuckers that actually did it. And you guys really were one of the first groups of guys to do that and share your stories and your experiences. I don't look at nobody as competition in the space, because I feel like we all have our own story and our own journey and our own game to give back to everybody. So we really appreciate you guys for doing this. Jack, you're my dog, bro. We've been riding together for a long time.
Love you, bro.
Want to continue to build, and really Chicago, we want to thank you guys for welcoming us. This is our first live show, man, and you guys definitely set the bar, man, so give yourself a hand.
How you just have a Jones session in the live show, though? Huh? How you just have a Jones session in the live show?
That shit was dope.
Man, I fuck with old boy. Shout out to old boy that come up and fried my ass just a few minutes ago. I fuck with you, bro. You know, I'm a real one.
Hey, nah, man, we appreciate you. You know, y'all doing what y'all doing, man. Like you said, same way we started. We watch y'all doing what y'all doing. Like you said, for everybody out there, like this is real. This is love, and we fuck with each other. We've been doing this for a long time. Been fucking with each other for a long time. Like you said, a lot of people don't know it, but we spoke to each other before shit got going, and I didn't know shit when I was telling them, but the shit that I did know, I shared with them, and like, you know what I'm saying, it was shit, do y'all shit, and when they out here doing their shit, we support them, they support us, so it's all love. It's not like this. We competed for a long time in the league. This is no longer a competition. This space is enough for all of us to get in here and do our shit and get money and make our way and be able to take care of our families, and it's fun, dog. Like,
I don't
you gotta
fuck with
understand,
Jack.
we lifers, we hoopers.
I don't fuck with Jack. I didn't even want to sit by him.
That's how y'all know he fuck with me, y'all. That's how y'all know he fuck with me.
But real shit,
That's how y'all know he fuck
like
with me.
we, all of us sitting up here, man, real talk, we blessed. We would be sitting somewhere talking shit about sports and hoops, regardless if somebody was paying us to do it. So the fact that we get to do shit, come out here and put on a live show, and y'all come out and have a good time, and we doing something that we genuinely love. We ain't never stopped being fans of the league, bro. Before we got there, we was fans when we was in it, even though in our era we couldn't really express it. We was fans then too.
Yeah, right.
And fucking right, we fans now. We fans of these dudes doing their thing. It's different than how we did it, but we not the old dudes sitting on the porch talking shit about it.
We
fans and we love what they doing, even though it's their own way, and they making hella bread, and we happy for that shit too. And we know the bricks we laid in that foundation for them to get there. So
I got 4 sons. One of them motherfuckers gonna catch one of these
Damn
checks,
right.
goddammit.
No, that don't.
Right.
Hey, Matt.
No, that don't.
Matt, I wanna thank the fans, because none of us wasn't the face of the NBA. None of us wasn't the guys that they was putting their money behind and felt like they could carry the league. But y'all know we was the real ones. We made the league go round. So the fact that y'all still supporting us, the fact that y'all coming out and showing us love, we appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't do shit without y'all. Y'all know when we support each other, we win all the time. So we just appreciate y'all continue to support the real, man, because the real back in style.
No doubt. Do you got anything on the way out?
Oh, man, appreciate everybody. I appreciate y'all guys.
That's
man.
David Ruffin.
Like, I don't fuck with Jack, but, you know, I appreciate y'all, man.
Twan, you want anything before you get out of here, bro?
Man, I want to just congratulate you guys. I've had the opportunity to be on both of you guys' shows, and appreciate that. Give me a platform to tell my story. But also, I'd like to give a special shout out to you guys to come to Chicago. I don't know if Q, you stood on their neck to make them bring the first show to Chicago, but Chicago's a a sports town. They care about their athletes. They care about what's going on in the world. And to see this great turnout for you guys, I'm glad you guys started in Chi-Town, man.
Man, this is a salute to them. They said that they was the #1 city that spoke up and said they wanted them to come. So shout out to the Chi. The Chi stood up and did what they do.
Well, man, we appreciate you guys for coming out tonight. Make sure you get home safe. VIPs, we got something a little special for you. And DJ, give us something. What you want to go with?
Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit.